Chapter 335. The last trial of Brother Yan's birthday ceremony had teleported Xiao Han and many other demon royal realm creatures to a lifeless city of death. The atmosphere of the city of death was extremely strange and mysterious. It was filled with terrifying and hidden dangers. In the city of death, a mutated demon royal that had been injured by the demon royal realm was hiding. The most important task of the trial was to find and kill this injured mutated demon royal. However, it's really strange. The demon egg in my heart is very good at sensing the presence of the demon clan. It has never failed me, but this time? Xiao Han was doubtful. Normally, as long as the injured mutated demon royal was in the city of death, the demon egg would be able to find it. No matter how perfect its disguise was, it would still be exposed. However, even though Xiao Han had activated the demon egg to sense the surroundings, he still couldn't find the exact location of the injured mutated demon royal. Seriously speaking, it was not that the demon egg couldn't sense the demon aura in the city of death, but the demon aura was too erratic. It was too faint. It seemed to be everywhere. But it seemed to be everywhere. Sometimes the demon aura appeared in the houses. Sometimes the demon aura appeared in the abandoned elixir stores. Sometimes the demon aura appeared at the end of the desolate alleys. However, when Xiao Han dashed over and smashed the buildings with the demon aura into ruins, the demon aura disappeared without a trace. Strange. It was too strange. At this moment, Xiao Han heard a short scream of the demon clan coming from the southeast. His heart tightened and he followed the sound directly. It was an old manor with an elegant environment. There were weeping willows outside the manor and a winding clear river. The screams that Xiao Han had heard just now had come from this manor. Besides, the demon egg detected an obvious fluctuation of demon aura in the manor, as if there was a ferocious demon hiding in the manor. Come out and die. Xiao Han was slightly annoyed. His left arm glowed and a crescent-shaped scimitar appeared in his hand. On the scimitar, there was a vivid demon eye, which stared at the world quietly and was about to devour people. Destructive demon saber. Xiao. With a flash of saber light, the world annihilation demon saber slashed out a dazzling saber light. Space collapsed, light twisted, and the entire manor was instantly turned into dust by the spatial fragments. Everything was sucked into the saber in Xiao Han's hand. The manor had turned into a depression, and not a single blade of grass grew. However, the demonic aura in the manor strangely evaporated the moment Xiao Han launched his attack. This is impossible. Xiao Han was speechless. My attack speed is extremely fast. It's impossible for the ferocious demon hiding in this manor to escape the instant I attack. Strange, too strange. Xiao Han stood where he was for a dozen breaths, then shook his head and walked forward. An hour later, Xiao Han stopped in his tracks, his eyes filled with shock. What's going on? Xiao Han was completely dumbfounded at this moment. His scalp went numb. His hair stood on end. In front of Xiao Han, an ancient manor appeared. A vermilion red door. Outside the manor, there was a row of weeping willows and a crystal-clear river. This manor was the one that was destroyed by Xiao Han's saber an hour ago. Xiao Han couldn't be wrong. On the vermilion red door of this manor, there were several demon talisman marks that were randomly carved on it. The vermilion red door of the manor that was destroyed by Xiao Han also had the same mark. Exactly the same. I clearly cut this manor into pieces. What is going on? Also, I walked straight for a long distance. Why did I return to the starting point, back to this manor, the labyrinth? Xiao Han felt a chill run down his spine. He slowly approached the vermilion red door, carefully stretched out his palm and gently touched it. It wasn't an illusion. It was indeed the ancient wooden door of the manor. Who's behind this? Is it that injured mutated demon emperor? In an extremely short period of time, Xiao Han collected his thoughts and sat down cross-legged. His mind began to carefully analyze the situation. On the second floor of the demon metropolis. Yanlang's manor. In the palace. The big light screen in the middle of the palace was divided into dozens of smaller light screens. On each light screen, the final trial of the demon emperors was being played. Yan Lang and the mutated demon emperors who served him witnessed groups of demon emperors being devoured by the buildings in the ghost town or the alleys in the long streets with their own eyes. Great Master. It seems that they can't find the secret of the ghost town. They will all be buried in the ghost town. A female mutated demon emperor shook her head. Yan Lang's eyes were fixed on one of the light screens, which was showing the scene of Xiao Han. At this moment, Xiao Han seemed to be trapped near the manor by the Weeping Willow River. Another mutated demon emperor stepped forward and said respectfully, "Well, Great Master, that silver-masked little demon emperor is also trapped in the maze, and he can't find the secret either. At this moment, a few mutated demon emperors walked into the manor. Great Master Shengguan Wudi has already disappeared in that special space. In other words, the silver-masked little demon monarch fought against Shengguan Wudi in that special space. In the end, the silver-masked little demon monarch passed the death trial, while Shengguan Wudi disappeared. A mutated demon monarch reported in a horrified manner. Disappeared? Yen Lang squinted his eyes. Interesting. Let's not worry about Shengguan Wudi for now. Keep your eyes on the silver-masked little demon emperor. He might be able to create another miracle and pass the final trial. Great Master, is Shengguan Wudi dead or? Enough. I don't care about Shengguan Wudi's life or death. It's not important anymore. I'm more interested in the silver-masked little demon emperor now. Yen Lang's eyes flickered with excitement. Inside the ghost town, the group of demon royal beasts had looks of despair on their faces as they backed away while trembling. Ah! You trash with ordinary bloodlines. The Black Rain Demon Emperor who had awakened 700,000 meridians walked toward the group of demon emperors with ordinary bloodlines with a ferocious look on his face. His killing intent was obvious. It would be fine if you didn't come to this stupid ceremony. I wouldn't kill you, but you're too stupid. You flattered Yen Lang. You only have ordinary bloodlines. You're destined to be the stepping stones of the demon clan. How dare you try to change your bloodlines and mutate them? How stupid. Die. I'll kill all of you. That's enough to ruin Yen Lang's ceremony. Ah. All of you die. The Black Rain Demon Emperor roared into the sky. The violent demonic aura of the Black Rain Demon Emperor burst out and covered the group of demon emperors with ordinary bloodlines. No. What? Why did a mutated demon emperor sneak into the ceremony? Why? The group of demon emperors with ordinary bloodlines cried out in despair. However, at the next moment, puff, 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 the bodies of the demon emperors with ordinary bloodlines exploded, and their blood splattered all over the sky. Damn it! The pointy-faced man with a straw hat, the demon emperor of the demon clan, was walking on a long street that seemed to have no end. He had been walking on the long street for 10 hours. This maze. Break it. Boom! A powerful demonic light blasted toward the long street, cutting it into ruins. Finally, he walked out of the long street with a violent killing intent in his eyes. It's the Black Rain Demon Emperor. He's killing the demon emperors with ordinary bloodlines who are participating in the ceremony. I can sense it. Damn it. I must find the Black Rain Demon Emperor and kill it. How dare he ruin Master Yen Lang's birthday ceremony? He's unforgivable. Xiao Han was still sitting cross-legged near the manor, and all kinds of analysis kept popping up in his mind. At this moment, demonic aura? The demon egg sent a warning signal. Roar! The entire manor suddenly turned into a bloody mouth that was about to devour Xiao Han. Bang! Xiao Han's left arm flashed with a demonic light, and the demon emperor's palm smashed the bloody mouth into nothingness. The violent demonic aura disappeared. But then, roar, roar, for a moment the small river outside the manor, the willow trees, the row of residences across the river, and even the blacksmith shop and tailor shop several miles away, all turned into demonic mouths that bit towards Xiao Han. They were like demonic beasts that were filled with murderous intent. Puff, puff, puff. Xiao Han took out the apocalyptic demon saber and killed all the demonic mouths. The densely packed demonic mouths that were formed from buildings, rivers, trees, bushes, and hills surged toward Xiao Han like a tide. However, the attack power of these demonic mouths was not strong for Xiao Han at the moment. With the apocalyptic demon saber in his hand, Xiao Han destroyed all the demonic mouths. At the same time, Xiao Han's mind was suddenly illuminated by a spiritual light. The demonic chi in this ghost town is erratic. It's as if every building, every ruin, every blade of grass, can emit demonic chi without anyone noticing. Furthermore, every ruin, every blade of grass, can turn into the mouth of a demonic chi that can devour people. I think I understand now. Very soon, after Xiao Han destroyed a large number of demon mouths, the surroundings became deathly silent. I think I've discovered the secret of this ghost town. Xiao Han's eyes lit up. However, at this moment, 2 demon emperors walked toward him from afar. Soul Shackle Demon Emperor, how did we get here? We were walking along a river and fell into a maze. After walking for a few hours, we still couldn't get out. How did we end up here? One of the 2 demon emperors exclaimed in surprise. It was the voice of the Black-Yellow Demon Emperor. I see. Xiaohan was even more certain of his guess. At this moment, Silver Masked Demon Emperor. Ah. I can't believe I've encountered you. Ah. Heaven's Net has a long way to go. Now let's see how you're going to escape. The Black-Yellow Demon Emperor also noticed Xiaohan. Soul Shackle Demon Emperor, let's join forces to kill this Silver Masked Demon Emperor. He has some secrets. Let's kill him and share the secrets. Swoosh swoosh, the Mystic Yellow Demon Emperor and a young man in armor surrounded Xiaohan from the front and the back. Silver Masked Demon Emperor, what a coincidence. Such a huge ghost town is filled with mazes. Even so, I still managed to find you. Haha, it seems like the demon gods have arranged for me to kill you and obtain your treasures and secrets. Ah, go to hell. The Black-Yellow Demon Emperor looked at Xiaohan coldly with a murderous intent. Xiaohan blurted out. Black-Yellow Demon Emperor, our encounter was not a coincidence. It was deliberately arranged by the injured mutated Demon Emperor. The injured mutated Demon Emperor wanted to kill me. However, I could sense its sneak attack. It seemed that it did not have enough demonic power to kill me. Therefore, it deliberately arranged for you to kill me? What? Silver Masked Demon Emperor, what nonsense are you talking about? The Black-Yellow Demon Emperor was dumbfounded. It's very simple. Xiaohan clapped his hands. In this city of death, everything is under the control of the injured mutant demon royal. It can create a labyrinth to trap us, the creatures that enter this ghost town. It can also control any building in this ghost town. Every grain of sand, every stone, every grass, every tree, it can launch a sneak attack on anyone that enters. Xiaohan's eyes became brighter and brighter, and his tone became more and more certain. It can also create buildings out of thin air. For example, if one of the buildings in the ghost town is destroyed, the injured mutated demon emperor can recreate the destroyed building in the next moment. Moreover, this ghost town is obviously a city that belongs to the human world. However, it suddenly appeared in the territory of the demon metropolis. Don't you think it's too sudden? There's no sign of life in the ghost town. If there used to be a large number of humans living in this city, there would definitely be some resentment left in the city after they died. However, I feel that the entire city is like a pool of dead water, as if no humans have ever lived in it before. All the elixir stores, blacksmiths, manors and residences are fake. Silver Masked Demon Emperor, what are you talking about? The Black-Yellow Demon Emperor and the Soul Shackle Demon Emperor did not understand what Xiaohan was trying to say. Well, to put it simply, the injured mutated Demon Emperor is indeed hiding in this ghost town, but it's not hiding in a corner of the ghost town, but it's this city. Therefore, after we enter the city, everything will be under its perfect control. It can easily create all kinds of mazes and accurately capture our positions to carry out sneak attacks. Now that I put it this way, do you understand, Black-Yellow Demon Emperor? However, that's not important anymore. Now I'm going to crush you. Xiaohan laughed heartily and his face lit up. He took a step forward and walked toward the Black-Yellow Demon Emperor. To be continued. Chapter 336. After entering the ghost town, Xiaohan felt that many things were not right. Everything was strange and gloomy. It was as if every inch of the town was filled with the smell of conspiracy. Just now, Xiaohan had a flash of inspiration. He finally figured out the secret of the ghost town. The injured mutated demon emperor was not hiding in the ghost town at all. Instead, it was the whole ghost town. After figuring it out, Xiaohan became spirited. His eyes were filled with murderous intent as he walked towards the Black-Yellow Demon Emperor. The injured mutated demon emperor is in this ghost town? The eyes of the Black-Yellow Demon Emperor flickered with a hint of enlightenment. I see. After a pause, the Black-Yellow Demon Emperor looked at Xiaohan with disdain. Silver Masked Demon Emperor, you also have an ordinary bloodline. The number of demon veins you have awakened is the same as mine, 99,999 demon veins. Our demonic strength is equal. However, I have the help of the Soul Shackle Demon Emperor. How dare you say that you want to kill me when it's 2 against 1? Seems like your brain is broken. Ha. Xiaohan shook his head and laughed. The corner of his mouth showed a hint of mockery. How childish. Now, Xiaohan's left demon emperor palm had gone through a double mutation and awakened 599,999 demon veins. In terms of the number of demon veins, it was more than 5 times that of an ordinary peak-level high-level demon emperor. Moreover, the capacity of the demon veins after the mutation had expanded by 10 times. In other words, in terms of demonic strength, Xiaohan was 50 times stronger than the Black-Yellow Demon Emperor. Moreover, Xiaohan had embedded and refined 10 Demon Emperor crystals and mastered 10 natal demon techniques. The quality of each demonic technique had increased by many times. In terms of combat strength, Xiaohan could crush the black-yellow Demon Emperor with a finger. However, Xiaohan had deliberately restrained his aura, causing the black-yellow Demon Emperor to be confused and jump up and down in front of Xiaohan. It was very funny. At this moment, how did I get here? We're out of the maze? All of a sudden, more than 10 Demon Emperor-level creatures with regular bloodlines appeared around Xiaohan. Each of these Demon Emperors had demonic strength that was not inferior to the black-yellow Demon Emperor. If they were brought to the human world, they would be a disaster. Now they were all looking at Xiaohan. The guy wearing the silver mask has a faint energy in his body. It seems to be some kind of great treasure. A one-eyed bald man stared at Xiaohan indifferently. Yes, I can feel it too. Another green-robed scholar took a step forward and looked at Xiaohan greedily. Why don't we kill him first? Instantly, more than a dozen peak-level advanced demon emperors surrounded Xiaohan. As a result, Xiaohan became the target of everyone. The black-yellow demon emperor pouted. How unlucky. So many demon sovereigns are coveting this fat sheep that is already in our hands. It doesn't matter. Let's kill them first. To everyone's surprise, a female peak high-level demon overlord dressed as a married woman screamed. It's him. I remembered now. The fellow wearing the silver mask had chosen the trial field behind the fifth door, which was the death trial field. It had passed the death-smelting trial and obtained a precious medicine. That's right. It had a precious medicine on its body. Moreover, it didn't take it. Once it took the precious medicine, it would be teleported out of the grand ceremony. The precious medicine is still with it. Roar. As a result, the surrounding peak-level advanced demon emperors all roared. Their eyes were burning with passion. It's definitely not a coincidence that so many demon emperors have surrounded me. Xiaohan thought for a while and understood. I know. It must be the demon egg on my body that leaked its aura and attracted this injured mutated demon emperor. It wanted to assassinate me, but its demonic strength seemed to be running out. Moreover, I can predict its every sneak attack in advance. Therefore it couldn't kill me. In that case, it deliberately sent these peak-level advanced demon emperors here to kill me? It's really insidious and cunning. However, for Xiaohan, creatures at the demon emperor level with ordinary bloodlines were really insignificant. He could kill and exterminate them whenever he wanted. Precious medicine? Are you talking about this? Perhaps because of the huge disparity in demonic strength between the two sides, Xiaohan had the mentality of teasing and teasing them. He pretended to be confused and took out the precious medicine from his storage ring. He then waved it in front of the group of demon emperors who were staring blankly. This is the precious medicine? Once taken, it can cause ordinary bloodlines to mutate? If you take this precious medicine, you'll be able to reach the top in a single step? Silence. The scene suddenly became quiet. Including the black-yellow demon emperor, more than a dozen peak-level advanced demon emperors stared at the precious medicine in Xiaohan's hand in a daze. Die. Suddenly, a peak-level advanced demon emperor couldn't hold back anymore. He directly took out his natal demonic technique and pounced at Xiaohan. The other peak-level advanced demon emperors were not slow to react either. They all hurriedly used their natal demonic techniques to attack Xiaohan. More than a dozen sharp and chilling demonic techniques attacked Xiaohan. Xiaohan was about to be turned into a sieve. At this moment, swoosh, Xiaohan's body turned into an afterimage and directly swept away. At the same time, buzz, 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 buzz. A large wave of demonic light descended from the sky and directly shrouded the dozen peak-level advanced demon emperors that pounced at him. This demonic light rippled like a ripple, emitting the power of imprisonment. All of a sudden, the dozen peak-level advanced demon emperors were temporarily imprisoned. The commotion was illusory. Sky Demon Prison. Xiaohan drew out a little bit of demonic power and struck out 2 demonic techniques to test his strength. He immediately trapped more than a dozen menacing peak-level advanced demon emperors. The 2 demonic techniques complemented each other. Damn it. This guy. Break this demonic light cage. Boom, boom, boom. The dozen peak-level advanced demon emperors roared crazily and launched attacks, trying to break through the Sky Demon Prison. The light screen of the Sky Demon Prison also shook violently and seemed to be on the verge of collapsing. It was about to be pierced. Xiaohan smiled indifferently and looked at the black-yellow demon emperor again. Previously, the black-yellow demon emperor had been watching from the sidelines and did not make a move. However, in the blink of an eye, other than him, the other peak-level advanced demon emperors present were all imprisoned. This caused the black-yellow demon emperor's expression to change drastically and become completely gloomy. Good, you're indeed powerful. Silver-masked demon emperor, you're indeed powerful. Ordinary demon emperors like us who haven't mutated can only produce one demon emperor crystal. In other words, we can only master one natal demonic technique in our lifetime. However, that's not all you have. Just now, you performed 2 demonic techniques. The black-yellow demon emperor looked at Xiao Han coldly. It was strange that he seemed to be fearless. He stuck out his scarlet, barbed tongue and licked his lips. It seems that you have a big secret. If this secret is obtained by me, then... In addition to the precious medicine in your hand, everything is destined. I, the black-yellow demon emperor, am destined to rise and be unstoppable. Oh. Xiao Han laughed and teased him. Black-yellow demon emperor, I think you're sick in the head. Since you know that I'm proficient in many demonic techniques, why aren't you escaping? Are you still waiting for death here? Boom, 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 boom. The dozen or so demon emperors who were trapped in the sky demon prison were still charging and attacking fiercely, trying to break through the light screen. However, even though there were cracks on the light screen and the demonic power seemed to be exhausted, it was still able to maintain the demonic chi light screen and prevent it from being broken. Escape? Silver-masked demon emperor, you're really a rookie. The black-yellow demon emperor snorted disdainfully. Yes, you've mastered many demonic techniques, but you've only awakened 99,999 demon meridians and your demonic power is limited. You've used different demonic techniques consecutively, which also consumed a lot of demonic power. Now that you've trapped those guys, your demonic power is almost exhausted, right? You're just holding on. Also, I guess you don't know much about the Demon Emperor Crystal and the natal demonic technique. I don't know much? Xiao Han was stunned. In our demon race, every demon emperor, be it low-level demon emperor, mid-level demon emperor, high-level demon emperor, or even mutated demon emperor, has the natal demonic technique sealed in the Demon Emperor Crystal. The black-yellow demon emperor seemed to think that he had defeated Xiao Han. Hence he said it proudly. Of course, he could also be waiting for the dozen or so demon emperors who were trapped to break through the sky demon prison and besiege Xiao Han again. In that case, he would definitely be able to kill Xiao Han. As for the natal demonic technique, there are also differences in strength. Of course. Xiao Han also smiled. I thought you were going to say something great. You actually... you're trying to stall for time? As he spoke, Xiao Han flicked his finger and a wisp of demonic chi directly shot into the almost broken sky demon prison, reinforcing and repairing the cracks on the light screen, causing the group of demon emperors to roar in exasperation. Idiot. The black-yellow demon emperor sneered disdainfully. The strength of the natal demonic technique. You're just a rookie, a demon emperor from the countryside. How do you know how to distinguish the strength of the natal demonic technique? Let this empress tell you. The natal demonic technique that most demon emperors have mastered is just technique. For example, the movement technique you used to escape and the light film that you used to trap the group of demon emperors are all in the category of technique. Xiao Han listened quietly. In the category of natal demonic technique, there are some demon emperors whose natal demonic technique is sealed in their demon emperor crystal. It is above technique and belongs to the category of treasure. For example, my natal demonic technique, the black-yellow demon pagoda, is not a technique, but a treasure. The black-yellow demon emperor smiled sinisterly and suddenly raised his right hand. Boom! A black-yellow demon pagoda that was hundreds of meters tall suddenly appeared. The black-yellow demon pagoda was extremely heavy. It was like 10,000 tons of divine iron and could crush anything. Moreover, the black-yellow demon pagoda gave Xiao Han the feeling that it was a Dharma treasure. Oh, I understand now. Some demonic techniques such as my illusory movements, sky demon prison, sky demon godly investiture, demon dragon roar, are probably considered as a type of skill. As for the black-yellow demon emperor's black-yellow demon pagoda, it's more like a magical treasure. The power of a Dharma treasure seems to be above skills. Xiao Han also understood. Among the 10,000 demon emperors, there are 9,999 of them whose natal demonic techniques are all techniques. Only one of them has a natal demonic technique that belongs to the category of treasure. The black-yellow demon emperor smiled proudly. Seriously speaking, even a mutated demon emperor might not necessarily have a natal demonic technique that belongs to the category of treasure. As for me, what is sealed in my Demon Emperor crystal is a natal demonic technique that belongs to the category of treasure. Therefore, no matter how many demonic techniques the Silver Masked Demon Emperor is proficient in, they are all trash in front of me. Ah. Oh? In other words, if I kill you and obtain your natal demonic technique, I will be able to master a powerful demonic technique after refining and embedding it? Ah. Good. That was great. I was just worrying that the attacking power of my various demonic techniques wasn't strong enough, and you actually delivered yourself to my doorstep. Die for this, Daddy. I'll gladly accept the mysterious yellow Demon Emperor crystal. Ah. Xiao Han's body shook violently. He was extremely ferocious as he pounced towards the black-yellow Demon Emperor. Moths to the flame. The Xianhuang Demon Emperor's eyes were filled with a sneer. All of a sudden, Hong, the body of the mysterious yellow demon pagoda, suddenly emitted a suction force like a black hole vortex. It actually sucked Xiao Han into the pagoda and forcefully sucked him in. Ha! Silver Masked Demon Emperor, my black and yellow demonic pagoda contains monstrous demonic fire, demonic aura, demonic ice, demonic light, demonic smoke and demonic glow. Not only can it imprison you forever, but it can also refine you into a pool of pus. This emperor said before, no matter how many demonic arts you grasp, it's all trash. Demon techniques were also valued for quality, not quantity. Ah! The black-yellow demon emperor laughed maniacally. He was prepared to put away the demon pagoda and escape directly. He wanted to find a secluded place to obtain the treasured medicine and all the secrets on Xiao Han before refining Xiao Han to death. At this moment, the body of the pagoda, which was like divine iron, suddenly had numerous cracks appearing on it. In the next moment, bang! The black and yellow demon pagoda directly exploded. Well, this demonic art is indeed not bad. However, in the hands of the black and yellow demon emperor, it can't exert much of its power. It's like casting pearls before swine. It's better to leave it to me. Ah! Xiao Han slowly walked out of the broken black and yellow demon pagoda. The demon pagoda shattered, causing the black and yellow demon emperor's body to shake violently. The fragments of the demon pagoda turned into wisps of demonic light that flowed into the black and yellow demon emperor's glabella. However, his face was yellow and he couldn't help but retreat. Boom! Xiao Han's left arm shook and he slapped down, toppling mountains and overturning seas, suppressing ghosts. In an instant, the black and yellow demon emperor was smashed into a meat patty. He was directly flattened. Swoosh! A huge demon emperor crystal that was full of cracks jumped up and was grabbed by Xiao Han. There was a demon pagoda sealed inside the demon emperor crystal. The black and yellow demon emperor crystal. Xiao Han grabbed the black and yellow demon emperor crystal and smiled. His figure flashed and he was about to leave. At this moment, the dozen or so peak-level high-level demon emperors finally broke through the sky demon prison and snatched the demon pagoda out. However, bang, 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 bang. Xiao Han used his left demon the arch palm and slapped down repeatedly, smashing the dozen or so peak-level high-level demon emperors to death. To be continued. Chapter 337. With Xiao Han's demonic strength at the peak of the double-mutated peak, it was indeed easy for him to kill a demon emperor with an ordinary bloodline. It was like swatting a fly. Every slap was like a hot knife through butter. The palm of the demon emperor in his left arm swept away all the demon emperor corpses and demon emperor crystals on the ground. Then, injured mutated demon emperor, your demonic skill is really incredible. You can actually disguise yourself as a whole city and turn all the people who enter into this city into your pawns. It's amazing. However, it's not that easy for you to kill me. Xiao Han was talking to himself, but it also seemed like he was telling and provoking the injured mutated demon emperor. In the end, Xiao Han's body moved and disappeared. After a few breaths, roar. A low roar of anger and resentment sounded in the air. Damn it. This fellow actually discovered this emperor's secret. Damn it. It's a pity that I was injured by a great emperor, and my demonic strength is almost gone. Otherwise, this emperor would be able to destroy this fellow in an instant. Damn it. There's something in this guy that attracts me. If I kill this guy and obtain its secret, I might be able to heal my injured body and return my demon power to its peak again. At that time, even those mutated demon emperors who sneaked in will end up in a miserable state. I must kill this silver-masked demon emperor. At all costs. So what if you found out my secret? Unless you leave this city, you will still be my pawn. There's no other possibility. Ah. Good. There are 3 mutated demon emperors sneaking into the city. I'll kill him with a borrowed knife. I'll lure the 3 mutated demon emperors here and kill the silver masked demon emperor. I don't believe that I can't kill it. Ah. Pawns. All of you are pawns. Ah. Arrogance, and enraged laughter resounded through the heavens and earth. In next to no time, the ground warped and rippled. Gulp. With a strange sound, a short and skinny old man suddenly sprang up from the ground. This old man was less than a meter tall. His back was hunched and his forehead was filled with wrinkles. His eyes were emerald green, emitting a sinister demonic aura. With a slight movement of his demonic eyes, all kinds of sinister schemes could be seen. Jia. It's still unknown who will be the winner. I'm known as the most terrifying one among all the ultimate variant demon emperors. Jia. How could I be hunted down by these despicable things? Jia. In fact, it's more appropriate to say that I'm the hunter in this game. The old man laughed sinisterly. Suddenly, his body dispersed and turned into countless demonic light particles, merging into the ground and the air of the entire city. And this black-yellow demon sovereign crystal has cracks everywhere. As Xiaohan walked, he couldn't help but take out the black-yellow demon sovereign crystal and fiddled with it. Holding the mysterious yellow demon emperor crystal in his hand, Xiaohan truly realized how extraordinary this demon emperor crystal was. Whether in terms of appearance or size, it surpassed the 10 demon emperor crystals that Xiaohan had obtained before. Inside the mysterious yellow demon emperor crystal, there was a pagoda sealed, shining with demonic light, emitting a breathtaking pressure. It doesn't matter. My left arm demon sovereign palm can perfectly repair the broken demon emperor crystal. Xiaohan smiled faintly. Now, it's better to find a hidden place to refine and embed this mysterious yellow demon emperor crystal. Suddenly, Xiaohan raised his eyes and saw a demon eye floating in the sky, quietly watching the city. Now, everything in this city is under Yanlang's surveillance. I think Yanlang is also clear about the situation of my demonic power. Xiaohan frowned slightly. However, in such a situation, it's indeed impossible to hide from Yanlang's eyes and ears. It seems that it's better for him to find out some of my secrets. Maybe he will specially summon me. In this case, won't I get the best opportunity to get close to Yanlang? Xiaohan was greatly moved. His purpose of coming to the demon metropolis was to get close to Yanlang. Therefore, it was a good thing to appropriately expose some of his secrets to Yanlang. For example, the secret of the left arm demon sovereign palm. Of course, the secret of the demon egg must never be leaked. After an hour, Xiaohan went around a narrow alley and walked on an empty long street. Then he stood still and looked at an abandoned rouge shop on the side of the street. I've returned here twice in a row. Xiaohan shook his head slightly. It seems that I've fallen into a maze again. In the end, I'm still under the control of the injured mutated demon emperor. As long as I'm in this city, I can't escape its control. For example, it can easily make me and other demon emperor level creatures fall into a maze. Xiaohan frowned. My every move is under the perfect control of that guy. It's like a tiger beside me, so I can't calm down and refine the mysterious yellow demon emperor crystal. The most important thing now is to completely kill this injured mutated demon emperor. Xiaohan sat cross-legged again and the demon egg in his heart spread out its sensing ability. There's demonic qi in the air, in the grass, in the bamboo, and in many buildings. I have to find its true body in order to hunt it. Yes. I'll try to use the demon egg to sense that guy's true body. Xiaohan made up his mind. Hum. Very soon Xiaohan entered a state of complete concentration. The demon egg that was hibernating in his heart slightly moved, emitting circles of sensing force. Like a spider web, it spread out in all directions. Like all-pervasive mercury, it seeped into the air, the ground, the buildings, every grain of sand, every stone, every blade of grass, every tree. Xiaohan began to carefully search for the source of the demonic qi in this city. That was where the true body of the injured mutated demon emperor was. The second floor of the demon metropolis. Yanlang's villa. In the palace. Yanlang's eyes froze and the muscles at the corners of his eyes kept twitching. He stared at Xiaohan on a light screen. A large group of mutated demon emperors standing behind Yanlang were also shocked. After a long time, Master? This silver-masked little demon emperor can actually kill a large number of high-level demon emperors with ordinary bloodlines. Moreover, it's proficient in several demonic techniques. It's a mutated demon emperor. A mutated demon emperor said while gritting his teeth. No wonder it could pass the death trial. It's actually a mutated demon emperor. It disguised itself as a lowly guy with ordinary bloodlines to attend your ceremony. Which force does this guy belong to? Is it trying to ruin the ceremony? Yin Lang waved his hand. The silver-masked demon emperor has discovered the secret of the ghost town. A few mutated demon emperors nodded in agreement. Master, it seems to be looking for the true body of the city-toppling demon emperor. Suddenly Yin Lang smiled. Then he leaned back on the wooden chair and squinted. It's interesting. This silver-masked demon emperor is very interesting. I'd like to meet it alone after the ceremony. Xiao Han had been sitting cross-legged for a full 4 hours. During these 4 hours he seemed to have entered a state of mental wandering, allowing the demon egg's sensing power to wander around the city. Xiao Han discovered that although there was a strange demonic aura everywhere in the city, it was not enough to control the entire city. The demonic aura was just ordinary demonic aura. What Xiao Han was looking for was the original demonic aura of the city. It was just like when Xiao Han was looking for the giant whale's heart on the giant whale island during the demon hero ranking competition. At this moment, Suddenly Xiao Han thought of something. Somewhere 100 miles away from me, there's an unusual demonic aura wriggling deep underground. The quality of the demonic aura was extraordinary. It was definitely not the trash demonic aura of ordinary demon emperors. In fact, it was of a higher quality than the demonic aura of the pointy-faced man with the straw hat, the Black Rain Demon Emperor, and the Yin Thunder Demon Emperor. However, the demonic aura was too weak. It was like a lamp that had run out of oil and could be extinguished at any time. Found it? Xiao Han opened his eyes abruptly. There was a burst of light. Immediately, Xiao Han's mind was working quickly again. It seems that the high-quality demonic aura deep underground 100 miles away is the original demonic aura of this city, which is also the true body of the injured mutated demon emperor. Judging from the quality of the demonic aura, it's a little higher than that of the pointy-faced man with the straw hat, the Black Rain Demon Emperor, and the Yin Thunder Demon Emperor. Then, it's the ultimate mutated demon emperor. Xiao Han was very sure. However, just as the demon egg was concentrating on sensing the original demonic aura seemed to have sensed the covetousness of the demon egg and immediately began to wriggle faster. Moreover, it suddenly disappeared 100 miles away. What? It disappeared? Xiao Han was a little confused. Suddenly, a strange laughter that caused goosebumps to rise on one's skin reverberated in Xiao Han's ears. Hee little fellow, you're really extraordinary. You're actually able to discover the secret of this emperor's demonic technique. Furthermore, you're able to lock onto this emperor's position. Amazing, Oh. Xiao Han stood up. But, so what if I've been discovered by you? My real body can move around freely in this city. This city is my demon emperor crystal. I can even teleport at will. How could you possibly lock onto this emperor's true body? Idiot. Yes, the injured mutated demon emperor was this city. Therefore, its original demonic aura could teleport and change its position at any time, and Xiao Han couldn't locate it at all. All of a sudden, Xiao Han's demon egg sensed the original demonic aura of the injured demon emperor and appeared in a row of houses at the end of the long street. Demonic smoke curled up from the green tiles. In the smoke, a short and withered old man appeared. He sat on the tiles and looked at Xiao Han with a strange smile. He even stretched out his finger and hooked it at Xiao Han. Provocation. However, before Xiao Han could react, the old man suddenly disappeared and then appeared 100 steps behind Xiao Han. Xiao Han turned around. Ignorant idiot, do you really think that you've completely locked on to me? Are you here to kill me? Trash. Even if you destroy the whole city, I can rebuild it with just a thought. In this emperor's city, this emperor is invincible. This is the rule. I can't die. After saying that, the old man disappeared again until Xiao Han's demon egg couldn't sense him for a while. He jumped hundreds or even thousands of miles away. It's too strange. Indeed, I can't lock onto it. Even if I can lock onto it, I can't kill it. Xiao Han was speechless now. However, suddenly, a thought flashed in Xiao Han's mind. Wait. This city is its demon emperor crystal. If I were to refine the entire city, then... Xiao Han's heart suddenly became hot. Try to activate the demon god's palm and refine the whole city. What will happen? Just when Xiao Han was eager to give it a try, the hoarse and disgusting voice sounded in Xiao Han's ears again. Idiot, it's true that I can't kill you now. However, killing with a borrowed knife is also a method that I like very much. Ah. Die, I'll let you encounter an ultimate mutation demon emperor. Let's see how you can resist it. Ha ha ha. What? Xiao Han subconsciously took a step back. Suddenly, the space in front of him rippled. A wave of obscure and powerful demon chi seeped out and enveloped the whole long street. Oh, it seems that I've found an interesting little guy. The next moment, from the ripples in the space, a yellow-robed scholar stepped out. He was full of demon chi and his eyes were full of cruelty and killing intent. Black Rain Demon Emperor. The ultimate mutation demon emperor who awakened 700,000 demon veins, embedded 10 demon emperor crystals, sneaked into the grand ceremony and tried to destroy it. To be continued. Chapter 338. Ah. Silver-masked guy, the Black Rain Demon Emperor is a very powerful and ferocious mutated demon emperor in our demon clan. He's an ultimate mutated demon emperor. Ah. When you're about to be killed by it, this emperor will take you away. Ah. In the words of the human race, this emperor is reaping the benefits of others without doing anything. Ah. That strange and wretched laughter rang in Xiao Han's ears and then disappeared without a trace. Xiao Han looked at the Black Rain Demon Emperor, who was dressed like a scholar. The aura of the Black Rain Demonic Emperor was extremely powerful. Its demonic force was surging like an abyss or an ocean. As it swept past the demonic force, the sound of surging tides could be heard. The ancient demonic song was being sung in its body. 10 golden halos were spreading out, which meant that it was proficient in 10 demonic spells just like Xiao Han. Ultimate Mutated Demon Sovereign. Xiao Han's demon eye flickered as he saw through the Black Rain Demon Sovereign's body. He saw the demon veins in its body that looked like evil dragons. The capacity of each demon vein was more than 10 times that of an ordinary high-level demon sovereign. After completing the second mutation of my demon god's palm, the capacity of each demon meridian was exactly 10 times greater than before. As for the ultimate mutated demon emperor, the capacity of the demon meridian was more than 10 times. In other words, once a mutated demon emperor reached the ultimate mutation, the capacity of his demonic heritage would change again. He had once again expanded the capacity of his demonic meridians to store demonic energy. It's not just 10 times. In a split second, some calculations flashed through Xiao Han's mind. The greater the capacity of the demonic vein, the more abundant the demonic energy. This principle was very simple. Therefore, in terms of demonic power, the Black Rain Demon Emperor in front of him far surpassed Xiao Han. This made Xiao Han feel as if he was facing a great enemy. I didn't expect a silver-masked little demon dominator like you to be carrying some kind of treasure of the demon race. This treasure is quite attractive to me. Very good. The Black Rain Demon Dominator stared at Xiao Han as he let out a sinister laugh. His body was surrounded by a demonic gust of wind, which caused him to look like he came from the 9 serenities of hell. Each of his actions was extremely terrifying, as if he had control over the lives and deaths of millions of people. A formless pressure instantly enveloped Xiao Han's body. Not bad. What a pleasant surprise. An unexpected harvest. The Black Rain Demon Monarch stared at Xiao Han repeatedly. His ferocious gaze gradually became fiery. Originally, I was ordered to destroy the Yen clan's grand ceremony. I didn't expect to find a guy like you who has a secret treasure. Hand over the treasure and kneel down, and I'll give you an intact corpse. Ha 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 ha. Suddenly Xiao Han laughed instead of getting angry. Offering treasures? Kneel? What a joke. Although the Black Rain Demon Emperor had awakened 700,000 demon meridians, and the capacity of each demon meridian exceeded the capacity of the Demon Emperor's palm on Xiao Han's left arm, Xiao Han had also awakened 599,999 demon meridians, and he had also embedded and refined 10 Demon Emperor crystals, so he might be able to fight. Moreover, Xiao Han had already dispersed the black hole-like suction force from his left Demon Emperor's palm. His target was the entire city. Xiao Han wanted to try and refine the entire city. Joke? Do you think it's just a joke that Demon Emperor Black Rain wants to kill you? Silver-masked little Demon Emperor, you're very arrogant, but you'll die very soon. Another indifferent voice was heard. The air behind Xiao Han twisted a few times, and a tall and skinny man appeared. His demonic body was also surging with demonic aura. He looked at Xiao Han coldly. Demon Emperor Black Rain, leave this lowly person to me, Demon Rope, to deal with. This tall and skinny man had awakened 550,000 demon meridians in his demonic body. The capacity of his demonic meridians was the same as the capacity of the demon emperor's palm on Xiao Han's left arm. It was also 10 times the capacity, and it was embedded with 4 demon emperor crystals. His entire body was round and flawless, and his demonic aura was smooth. He was a big demon that had gone through a double mutation. In an instant, Xiao Han was attacked from both sides. Demon rope, do it? The Black Rain Demon Emperor nodded slightly. In the next moment, a demonic light flashed between the brows of the tall and skinny man. All of a sudden, 81 ropes of demonic aura shot out from between his brows. Each rope of demonic aura seemed to be formed by the mysterious and obscure ancient demon clan characters. It was like a world-destroying demonic dragon, and it seemed to have been strengthened by the will of the ancient demon clan. It emitted a power that could pierce through the heavens and the earth as it twisted towards Xiao Han. Moreover, the 81 ropes of demonic aura instantly formed a net that covered the sky and covered Xiao Han. Without a doubt, as long as Xiao Han was slightly tied up by the ropes of demonic aura, he would probably be doomed eternally. Little Demon Emperor. This demon rope array is one of my most powerful demonic techniques. Many powerful demons of the human clan have died under this demonic technique of mine. You're just a lowly demon emperor with an ordinary bloodline. It's a worthy death for you to die under the demon rope array. The demon rope demon dominator let out a hideous grin. He seemed to be trying to please the Black Rain demon monarch. Therefore, he immediately executed his ultimate demonic technique in an attempt to kill Xiao Han in an instant, leaving him no chance of survival. The Black Rain demon emperor stared at Xiao Han without blinking. The corners of his mouth twitched slightly as he murmured, "There's something strange about this silver-masked guy. I don't believe that the demon rope can kill him with one blow. However, with this sovereign here to hold the line, it won't be able to escape and will definitely die. What kind of treasure is it carrying on its body that even this sovereign is attracted to it? This sovereign really wants to see." The Black Rain demon emperor didn't slack off at all. The demonic aura all over his body surged, and the 10 golden halos kept expanding, waiting for an opportunity to take action. On the second level of the demon metropolis. In Yen Lang's manor. In the palace. Yen Lang and a group of mutated demon emperors stared at a light screen attentively. "Master, we're in trouble. The silver-masked demon emperor has encountered the Black Rain demon emperor and the demon rope demon emperor. I'm afraid he'll be killed." A charming female mutated demon emperor frowned slightly. "Master, this must be deliberately arranged by the demon emperor Qingqing. He wants to kill the silver-masked demon emperor with a borrowed knife. Now, the guy from the demon region is still trapped in the city maze. It seems that he can't rescue the silver-masked demon emperor in time. Let's see how the silver-masked demon emperor deals with it." Yen Lang thought quickly. If he can safely escape from the siege of the Black Rain demon rope and the Black Rain demon emperor, I'm more and more interested in him. Moreover, since the Black Rain demon rope and the Black Rain demon emperor have joined forces to besiege the silver-masked demon emperor, it also proves that the silver-masked demon emperor won't stand against us. Yes, master. In this case, the silver-masked demon emperor might indeed have the qualifications to be cultivated by you, a mutated demon emperor said in a flattering tone. The other mutated demon emperor said calmly, "Master, this might be a deliberate plan by the great emperors who oppose you. The silver-masked demon emperor might be a spy that they want to plant beside you." There is such a possibility. Let's continue watching. Yen Lang smiled. At this moment, Xiao Han. Too strong. This guy's demonic technique is too strong. Xiao Han was full of shock. This was the first time that Xiao Han had fought with a mutated demon emperor. Moreover, it was a demon emperor who had mutated twice. Indeed, a mutated demon emperor and a demon emperor with an ordinary bloodline could not be mentioned in the same breath. The difference between the two parties was like heaven and earth. Putting aside the huge difference in demonic power, the demonic technique of a mutated demon emperor was many times more powerful and magical than that of a demon emperor with an ordinary bloodline. This demonic technique of the demon rope array is too powerful. It can be used to attack, imprison and seal. It can be used in all aspects. Xiao Han exclaimed in admiration. In the face of such a terrifying demonic technique, Xiao Han didn't dare to be careless at all. In the blink of an eye, the demonic light on his left arm swept across the sky, and the demonic power kept increasing. Swoosh! At the moment when the 81 ropes of demonic aura were about to cover Xiao Han's figure turned into an afterimage and instantly dodged. What? The demonic power of a mutated demon emperor? The demon rope demon emperor couldn't help but exclaim when his attack missed. However, the Black Rain demon emperor's expression didn't change. Instead, he laughed hoarsely. As I expected, you are indeed in disguise. It turns out that you are a mutated demon emperor. However, you can't escape. Demon Bear Air Crushing Fist. Roar. The demonic light between the Black Rain demon emperor's eyebrows shone brightly, and a smoke-like demonic aura rushed out, forming a fist that was a few acres in size, and suddenly attacked Xiao Han. On the fist, the shadow of a demon bear that was more than 100 feet tall appeared, and it roared at the sky. The speed of the punch was extremely fast, and a vast and demonic suction was emitted from the fist, creating an invisible vortex in the void around it. With the fist as the center, all the time, space, demonic aura, and light collapsed inwards, as if a large area of the void had been sucked dry by the punch. The attack power of this demonic technique was no less than that of the true Qi divine technique that most of the human demons cultivated. Moreover, its power was much greater than the demon rope array. In other words, with just one punch, Xiao Han's illusory movement was broken. This punch evaporated the space and time in the void, causing Xiao Han to be unable to use the illusory movement for a very short period of time. His body was trapped in this quagmire-like space. The giant fist of demonic aura and the shadow of the demon bear were getting bigger and bigger in Xiao Han's eyes. Damn, it's too powerful. Xiao Han's demon emperor left arm palm moved slightly, and a demon emperor crystal shone brightly. He also used a demonic technique. White Bone Demon Claw. A gigantic eerie and gigantic claw made of white bones suddenly grabbed out. The space crystal wall was forcibly cut open like a piece of paper, and the wind and clouds surged in the sky and on the ground. This white bone demon claw was the natal demonic technique of an ordinary high-level demon emperor. After the white bone demon emperor was killed by Xiao Han obtained the demon emperor crystal and successfully refined it into the demon emperor left arm palm, becoming one of Xiao Han's 10 demonic techniques. This was also the first time Xiao Han used this demonic technique. Seriously speaking, Xiao Han's demonic power was dozens of times stronger than that of the White Bone Demon Emperor. The White Bone Demon Emperor crystal had also increased in quality when the Demon Emperor left arm palm mutated. Therefore, the power of this White Bone Demon Claw was doubled when Xiao Han used it. In a single grab, there was a terrifying power of hundreds of millions of cauldrons. However, bam! The White Bone Demon Claw collided with the Black Rain Demon Emperor's Demon Bear Air Crushing Fist in the air. The White Bone Demon Claw was instantly shattered. Ha! What kind of rubbish demonic technique is this? The Black Rain Demon Emperor and the Demon Rope Demon Emperor laughed mockingly at the same time. It was as if they had seen a childish joke when they saw Xiao Han's demonic technique. Damn it, my demonic technique is so rubbish? Xiao Han was completely speechless. However, it made sense when he thought about it. The demonic techniques that Xiao Han had learned were all from high-level demon emperors with ordinary bloodlines. What kind of powerful demonic techniques could be sealed in their demon emperor crystals? Even though Xiao Han's demon emperor left arm palm had mutated and improved the quality of his demonic techniques, they were still at a disadvantage when compared to the demonic techniques that the mutated demon emperor had mastered. Perhaps only the Black-Yellow Demon Pagoda sealed in the Black-Yellow Demon Emperor crystal can fight against these abnormal demon emperors. Xiao Han was also very helpless. The White Bone Demon Claw only slightly reduced the power of the Demon Bear Air Crushing Fist and slowed it down a little. At this moment, the Demon Bear Air Crushing Fist was still hitting Xiao Han. The Demon Rope Demon Emperor, who had failed in his first demonic technique attack, was now making a comeback. Demonic technique. Flame Rope. 81 demon ropes were twisted into one and rolled towards Xiao Han. The demon rope, which was as thick as a dragon, was burning with violent flames that could burn mountains and boil seas. Its power was boundless. Sky Demon God Investiture. Xiao Han didn't dare to continue fighting. He used almost half of the demonic power in his Demon Emperor left arm palm to launch 2 Sky Demon God Investiture, which sealed the Flame Rope and the Demon Bear Air Crushing Fist respectively. Of course, the time of the seal was extremely short. It might only be able to seal for 2 or 3 breaths. But it was enough. Illusory movement. After sealing the 2 demonic techniques, Xiao Han moved his body and forcibly pulled himself out of the muddy void. He then quickly performed a move that was illusory. With a flash of his shadow, he was already 1,000 meters away. Swoosh, swoosh, Xiao Han flashed and moved continuously. Chase after him. The Black Rain Demon Emperor was very indifferent. There was a hint of mockery in his eyes. Although my demon bear air-crushing fist didn't hit the silver masked demon emperor, it's tainted with a trace of its aura. It can't escape at all. Yes, Lord Black Rain Demon Emperor. This guy's demonic power has indeed reached the level of a mutated demon emperor. Moreover, it's a double mutated demon. However, its demonic technique is indeed a little rubbish. Such an opponent is nothing to worry about, the demon rope demon emperor sneered disdainfully. Damn it, if the quality of my demonic technique was higher, I wouldn't have been at such a disadvantage. Xiao Han's body flashed and he was secretly complaining. Demonic power and demonic technique are important when fighting with a mutated demon emperor. Among the 10 demonic techniques that I've cultivated, only the green dragon possession is slightly stronger and might be able to fight on the stage. However, the green dragon possession is a move that can be used casually. Otherwise, I won't have a backup plan. Xiao Han continued to run while fusing the Heaven Yellow Demon Emperor Crystal and a large number of Heavenly Wilderness Demon Fruits into his Demon Emperor left arm palm. Clang! The Black Yellow Demon Sovereign Crystal was suddenly embedded into a notch on the left arm of the Demon Sovereign's palm. Immediately, a demonic light lingered around it and the clouds were steaming. The left arm of the Demon Sovereign's palm had already been rapidly repaired and refined. Traces of enlightenment flowed into Xiao Han's brain. The Heavenly Wilderness Demon Fruits were also constantly being dissolved to replenish the demonic power that Xiao Han had lost. However, at this moment, my Demon Emperor left arm palm seems to have formed a subtle connection with this city. This connection is very weak, but it really exists. Could it be? Xiao Han was shocked. At this moment, roar. Damn it! Damn it! You despicable idiot! How dare you refine my Demon Emperor crystal? You're dead. You're definitely dead. The exasperated voice of the devastatingly beautiful demon monarch resounded in Xiao Han's ears. There was rage in the voice, but there was also a hint of fear. Ah, good. The demon emperor left arm palm can indeed refine this city. In other words, it can refine the demon emperor crystal of the injured mutated demon emperor. However, it will take some time to refine its demon emperor crystal. It doesn't matter. I'll deal with the Black Rain Demon Emperor while slowly refining this city. Hong. All of a sudden, the void became completely dark. It was a terrifying giant hand that directly grabbed a large part of the void. Swoosh. At the critical moment, Xiao Han turned into an afterimage and jumped out from the gap between the fingers of the giant hand. The Black Rain Demon Emperor and the Demon Rope Demon Emperor appeared at the same place where the terrifying giant hand was attacking. It's good at escaping. However, I'd like to see how long it can escape. The Black Rain Demon Emperor kept smiling sinisterly. To be continued. Chapter 339. Xiao Han tried to use the Demon Monarch palm to refine the city. He did not expect that his plan would actually succeed. Perhaps it was because Xiao Han had awakened 599,999 demonic meridians on his left arm, and his demonic meridians had been upgraded to double mutation. Of course, the most important reason was that the alluring demon royal was on the verge of death, and its demonic power was almost gone. Therefore, Xiao Han had the opportunity to take control of the city by force and refine the alluring demon royal crystal bit by bit. If the glamorous demon royal was at its peak, Xiao Han would be courting death if he dared to refine its demon royal crystal. He would probably suffer a terrible backlash, and the consequences would be unimaginable. There's a slight chance of success, but I can't be sure. The speed of refining is too slow. Xiao Han continuously jumped and flashed in the city, rationally distributing his demonic power and constantly displaying it. His movements were illusory. Now Xiao Han's strategy was very targeted. He did not engage in a head-on fight with the Black Rain Demon Emperor or the Demon Rope Demon Royal. He only had one thing to do: escape. He was stalling for time. Xiao Han's afterimage flashed past. At the moment when Xiao Han disappeared, Hong, a fire snake as thick as a python, suddenly wrapped around him. The void was evaporated and the demonic aura was rising. Swish, the fire snake scuttled back between the Demon Rope Demon Royal's eyebrows. It rushed forward and cursed in exasperation. Damn it. Yes, the 10 demonic techniques that Xiao Han had mastered were indeed inferior to the natal demonic techniques of these mutated Demon Royal in terms of attack power and lethality. However, it was not a problem for him to perform illusory movements to escape, at least for a short period of time. Moreover, the most advantageous thing for Xiao Han was Silver Masked Demon Royal. You want to refine my Demon Royal crystal? That's just wishful thinking. Ah, idiot. I've never seen such a childish and clumsy guy like you. The voice of the glamorous demon royal rang in Xiaohan's ears. The voice sounded like it was pretending to be calm. Xiaohan did not bother about demon sovereign Qingqing. Instead, he concentrated on refining the black-yellow demon sovereign crystal in this city. The glamorous demon monarch didn't dare to be careless. It gathered its demonic force and will and started to fight against the strange suction force emitted by Xiaohan's left arm demon monarch palm. It was like a battle between two armies. On the surface, it looked calm, but in reality, there was a turbulent undercurrent. With that, Qingqing demon monarch would no longer be able to divert her attention to control the development of the situation in the city. It would not be able to deliberately lure the Black Rain Demon Emperor and the Demon Rope Demon Emperor to easily lock onto Xiaohan's position and kill him accurately. At this moment, when the Black Rain Demon Emperor was chasing after Xiaohan, he actually fell into the maze again. Waves of demonic wind and mist surged around the Black Rain Demon Monarch, causing the Black Rain Demon Monarch to lose track of Xiaohan's location as he walked. Damn it! Why is there another maze? A trace of malice flashed in the Black Rain Demon Monarch's eyes. Just then, ripples appeared in the space in front of him, and then more than a dozen Demon Emperor creatures with ordinary bloodlines appeared in front of the Black Rain Demon Emperor. Why are we here? The dozen Demon Emperor creatures with ordinary bloodlines were all dumbfounded. A bunch of trash. Go to hell. All of a sudden, a large amount of black demonic rain burst out from the Black Rain Demon Monarch's glabella and poured down directly. The dozen Demon Emperor creatures were all turned into powder without even making a sound. It seems that the Black Rain Demon Monarch and the Demon Rope Demon Emperor have temporarily lost track of me. Xiaohan shuttled above the city. The piercing sense of danger that he felt earlier had actually disappeared. However, Xiaohan absolutely did not dare to be careless. While fleeing, he took out the Heavenly Desolation Demon Fruit from his storage ring to replenish the demonic power that he had lost. However, oh no! Now that there are 599,999 demonic meridians awakened, and the capacity of each demonic meridian has been expanded by 10 times, the consumption of the Heavenly Desolation Demon Fruit is huge. Xiaohan's heart suddenly tightened. Before the mutation of the left arm demon monarch's palm, even if the demonic power contained in the 99999 demonic meridians was completely drained, it would only require a few dozen Heavenly Desolation Demon Fruits to replenish it perfectly. Now, each replenishment would require nearly 1,000 Heavenly Desolation Demon Fruits. Xiaohan obtained more than 100,000 Heavenly Desolation Demon Fruits from the battle of killing the Green Dragon Demon Emperor. Now there were only a few tens of thousands left. Moreover, the left-arm demon monarch's palm had a great demand for the Heavenly Desolation Demon Fruits. Xiaohan's consumption of the Heavenly Desolation Demon Fruits in the demon capital would sooner or later run out of resources. If I can successfully pass this trial, I'll also need to replenish a lot of Heavenly Desolation Demon Fruits. Xiaohan was secretly shocked. At the same time, Xiaohan took out some Demon Emperor crystals from his storage ring. These Demon Emperor crystals were obtained from the dozen high-level Demon Emperors with ordinary bloodlines that Xiaohan had crushed. Haoyin Demonic Fire. Great Heartless Palm. Demonic Light Protection. Demon Pathfinder. Forget it. These are all low-quality natal demonic techniques. It's useless to refine them and embed them into the left-arm Demon Monarch's palm. Xiaohan shook his head and put all the Demon Emperor crystals back into his storage ring. Now Xiaohan also understood the principle that demonic techniques valued quality over quantity. It would be a waste of time to embed and refine too many trash Demon Emperor crystals. I'd better refine the Heavenly Yellow Demon Emperor crystal first. In a groove on the left arm Demon Monarch's palm, the Heavenly Yellow Demon Emperor crystal was enshrouded by strings of demonic light. The clouds were steaming and the fish and dragons were growing. A wisp of enlightenment flowed into Xiaohan's sea of consciousness like mercury. This Heavenly Yellow Demon Emperor crystal has already been refined by the left arm Demon Monarch's palm by about 20%. Xiaohan nodded slightly. In this city, the battle between Xiaohan and Qingqing Demon Monarch had gradually entered a white-hot stage. They were constantly fighting for the control of the city. Roar? A lowly Demon Emperor. You're bullying me because I'm weak. Damn it. If I'm at my peak, I'll kill you instantly. Qingqing Demon Monarch roared, but there was nothing she could do. She could only activate the remaining demonic power to fight with Xiaohan. However, the absorption force of the left-arm Demon Monarch's palm was too strong. In this tug of war, she gradually gained the upper hand. At this moment, damn it. Right in front of Xiaohan, the air fluctuated and a figure appeared. It was a skinny and hunched old man with a wretched face. At this moment, he was looking at Xiaohan with panic and ferocious eyes. Give up. Damn you, it's impossible for you to refine my Demon Emperor crystal. Qingqing Demon Monarch appeared. Xiaohan frowned and his eyes were filled with killing intent. In the blink of an eye, die. World-destroying demon saber. All of a sudden, Xiaohan's left arm flashed with demonic light and the world-destroying demon saber was taken out. A demonic saber radiance that could suck humans, ghosts and deities directly attacked Qingqing Demon Monarch, who was not far away. Buzz, Qingqing Demon Monarch's demonic body exploded like a mirror. However, it appeared behind Xiaohan again. Give up. Silver Masked Demon Monarch, do you know why you can never refine my Demon Emperor crystal? Let me tell you, if you can't kill me, then you won't be able to completely seize control of this city. You can't kill me. Because I exist in the form of mental fluctuations in this city. Can you destroy my mental fluctuations? Don't waste your demonic power. How about this, if you give up now and give up refining my Demon Emperor crystal, I will give you all the 20 precious medicines. Moreover, I will create a maze to trap the Black Rain Demon Monarch so that you won't be killed by them. How about that? Get lost. Xiaohan raised his hand and slashed at Qingqing Demon Monarch with another world-destroying demon saber. How stubborn. Qingqing Demon Monarch did not dodge at all and let her demonic body be minced by the saber radiance. To be honest, what was minced did not seem to be an actual demonic body, but a mental fluctuation. Give up. Silver Masked Demon Monarch. That's right, you have a huge secret on you that can threaten me. You can even refine my Demon Emperor crystal. However, let me tell you, even if I don't resist and let you refine it, it will still take you a few years or even more than a decade to completely refine my Demon Emperor crystal. Do you think that Yen Lang's grand ceremony can last for a few years, or even more than a decade? Idiot. Qingqing Demon Monarch mocked and paused for a while. Unless you can kill me, it's impossible for you to refine my Demon Emperor crystal. Kill you? Xiaohan frowned slightly. You can't kill me. I exist in this city as a mental fluctuation, how can you kill me? Qingqing Demon Monarch laughed mockingly. At this moment, Xiaohan stopped flashing and moving. Instead, he floated in the void and quietly watched the arrogant and wretched Qingqing Demon Monarch. I can't kill it? Yes, my demonic attack is a physical attack. It's easy for me to move mountains and pull out seas. However, physical attacks can't hurt mental fluctuations. Xiaohan closed his eyes slightly. In this case, even the Black Rain Demon Monarch, who is an ultimate mutated demon monarch, won't be able to kill the severely injured Qingqing Demon Monarch. Unless the Black Rain Demon Monarch specializes in a mental attack demonic technique. Wait, a mental attack demonic technique. All of a sudden Xiaohan's mind lit up. An imperceptible ecstasy surged into Xiaohan's mind. I see. Xiaohan nodded his head calmly and took a step forward, getting closer to the Qingqing Demon Monarch. I understand what you mean. You exist in the form of mental fluctuations. Therefore, even if my attack is comparable to the Black Rain Demon Monarch's, I can't kill you. Who do you think the Black Rain Demon Monarch is? I can kill it easily when I'm at my peak. However, now that I'm severely injured, I've allowed him to do as he pleases in my city. That's right. You finally understand. In this city, I'm the heaven and earth. I'm the law. Unless a great sovereign makes a move, it'll be very difficult for other demon sovereigns to kill me. Demon Sovereign Qingqing was also very pleased with herself. Right at this moment. It's difficult to kill you? Then I'll give it a try now. Let's see if I can kill you or not. All of a sudden Xiaohan's eyes were filled with killing intent. Demon Dragon Roar. Roar, a demonic technique that he had been preparing for a long time, was suddenly unleashed. As soon as Xiaohan opened his mouth, a sharp and wild roar resounded continuously. A series of rapid, violent, turbulent, torrential, ancient demonic syllables that contained sharp, demonic, erotic, murderous intent were released from Xiaohan's mouth. It was as if millions of demons were roaring at the same time. Millions of demonic beasts were roaring at the same time. Along with the demonic roar, densely packed demonic symbols appeared in the air. The buildings in the city began to shatter and explode. Furthermore, as the sound waves exploded, a demonic wind rose in all directions. One could clearly see the ripples of the sound waves surging out from Xiaohan's mouth. These ripples of sound waves quickly formed into solid demonic dragons. There were a total of 81 demonic dragons. Each of them was about 100 feet long, and they had scales and horns. Like arrows piercing through the clouds, all of them shot towards the glamorous demon monarch. The demonic dragons formed by the sound waves were like mountains and hammers as they surged toward the devastatingly demonic monarch beast. Everything in their path was shattered into pieces, as if they were crushing dry weeds and smashing rotten wood, destroying everything in their path. This demonic technique, Demon Dragon Roar, was a sound-killing technique. It was not very powerful in terms of attacking the physical body. The key point was that it directly attacked the soul. Attacking mental waves. Boom! 81 sound waves of demonic dragons continuously bombarded the devastatingly demon emperor's demonic body. Bang! 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 On the devastatingly demon emperor's demonic body, mushroom clouds exploded continuously. Ah! Damn it! Ah! In an instant, the devastatingly demon emperor burst out with a heart-wrenching scream. It was simply like the wailing of the cuckoo crying blood ape. Let's see if I can kill you or not. Xiao Han laughed coldly. Roar? One more time. Demon Dragon Roar. To be continued. Chapter 340. It turned out that there was something fishy about the city controlled by the glamorous demon royal. Even if it gave up its defense and allowed Xiao Han to refine it, it would probably take several years for Xiao Han to gain control of the majority of the city. However, he still couldn't control the city perfectly. In order to gain full control of the city, he had to kill the glamorous demon royal. However, the glamorous demon royal existed in the city in the form of soul energy. Ordinary attacks couldn't kill it at all. However, Xiao Han had a sound-killing demonic technique, the roar of the demon dragon, which specialized in killing soul energy. It was truly a case of everything subduing each other. The roar of the demon dragon was actually useless. If it was used on an ultimate mutated demon royal like the Black Rain demon royal, it wouldn't be able to shake its powerful demonic body, let alone penetrate its body and kill its soul. However, the glamorous demon royal existed in the form of soul energy. After being seriously injured, it almost didn't have any physical body. Xiao Han roared twice, and the entire city started to shake as if there was an earthquake. The buildings in the city kept collapsing and the ground was cracking. Ah! No! The glamorous demon royal let out a heart-wrenching scream. It was obvious that it had been seriously injured. Speaking of which, the glamorous demon royal had failed miserably. Firstly, it was seriously injured, and its demonic strength was almost non-existent. Its defense was almost non-existent, and it couldn't protect its fragile soul energy. If it was at its peak, even Xiao Han's roar of the demon dragon, which had greatly improved its quality, would definitely not be able to do anything to it. Secondly, it was too arrogant. It had never expected that Xiao Han would be proficient in a sound-killing technique that specialized in killing soul energy. After all, in the entire demon clan, ordinary demon emperors and mutated demon emperors who possessed a demonic technique like the musical assassination technique were as rare as phoenix feathers and Qilin horns. The devastatingly demon emperor had never expected that Xiao Han would be the only one who had mastered this killer technique that was specially used to suppress her. All of a sudden, the demon monarch's left arm began to move crazily. Waves of suction force from the black hole vortex spread out like a fishing net, covering the sky and a large area in the city. Refine crazily. Xiao Han felt that the connection between him and the city was becoming clearer and stronger. That indescribable feeling was becoming more and more real. It was as if Xiao Han was about to expel the original owner of the city and take control of it. 2 consecutive demon dragon roars actually caused Qingqing demon monarch's injuries to worsen, causing Xiao Han's originally extremely slow speed of refining the city to rapidly increase. It was unstoppable and unstoppable. In front of him, the demonic body of the devastatingly beautiful demon monarch was completely twisted like a noodle. Her entire body was like an hourglass, emitting poochie-poochie sounds. Ho! It howled in grief again and again. Its aura was like gossamer threads, and its demonic body moved as it fled without a trace. Ha! This escaping speed is like a snail, ha! Xiao Han's figure turned into an afterimage. In an instant he caught up with Qingqing demon monarch. Ho! Another demon dragon's roar. Bang! The demonic body of the devastatingly beautiful demon monarch exploded from the roar and broke into 2 at the waist. The upper half of the demonic body and the lower half of the demonic body kept wriggling, trying to reassemble. Ah! Devastatingly beautiful demon monarch, do you think I can kill you or not? Xiao Han laughed sinisterly and roared again. Bang! the head of the devastatingly beautiful demon monarch, exploded all at once. At the same time, boom, the walls of this city also collapsed inch by inch. Inside the city, smoke and fog filled the air. There was a terrible earthquake. Many buildings collapsed, forming one after another heavenly pit after another. Stone chips flew in all directions. On the second floor of the demon metropolis, in Yen Lang's villa, in the palace. At this moment, Yen Lang and many mutated demon monarchs were staring at the light screens. In every light screen, there was a terrifying scene of the arrival of the end of the world. The city was collapsing, the ground was collapsing, and the space crystal wall was cracking. In the city, the martial dominator realm beasts that were taking part in the ceremony were at a loss. Their faces were filled with terror and panic. Some of the martial dominator realm beasts had even fled in panic. Panic was spreading. On one of the light screens, Xiao Han was chasing after a few wriggling light shadows. The silver-masked demon emperor has completely taken the initiative. He used the sound-killing demonic technique to forcefully disperse the spiritual demonic body of the devastatingly beautiful demon monarch. Yen Lang finally showed a shocked expression on his face. Amazing. This silver-masked demon emperor is really amazing. It seems that the devastatingly beautiful demon monarch will die in his hands. Sigh. Master, this is really a dead end. The devastatingly beautiful demon monarch was seriously injured by the great emperor, and his demonic power was almost depleted. Therefore, the silver-masked demon emperor seized the weakness and dispersed the devastatingly beautiful demon monarch, a spiritual demonic body with a roar. If the devastatingly beautiful demon monarch was at his peak, he wouldn't be afraid of the silver-masked demon emperor at all. A mutated demon emperor shook his head helplessly. Master, it seems like you'll have to meet the silver-masked demon emperor after this grand ceremony. Indeed, he's a ruthless character. Another mutated demon emperor smiled slightly. In the Chaos City, bang! The Black Rain demon emperor smashed a boulder that was smashing towards him with his palm. After that, he roared fiercely. Silver-masked demon emperor, come out now. You lowly idiot. You despicable thing. Buzz! A few demon emperor-level creatures with ordinary bloodlines rushed out of an alley in a hurry and were coincidentally seen by the Black Rain demon emperor. The Black Rain demon emperor grabbed with his right hand and directly crushed the few demon emperor-level creatures with ordinary bloodlines into powder. However, at this moment, the Black Rain demon emperor's feet sank, and his demonic body suddenly sank into the ground. Bang! Suddenly, the ground in all directions cracked and exploded, and the Black Rain demon emperor rushed out, simply furious. He had firmly locked on to Xiao Han's position and chased after him like a cat playing with a mouse. However, now, for some unknown reason, he actually lost track of Xiao Han. Moreover, there was a storm in the city, and it seemed that a storm was coming. This made the Black Rain demon emperor inexplicably anxious and uneasy. Black Rain demon emperor. You wantonly killed the ordinary demon emperors who participated in the ceremony. What do you think of Master Yen Lang? Let this empress end you. All of a sudden, the pointy-faced man with a straw hat and the demon region descended from the sky. Demon region. I'm going to fight with you. You're Yen Lang's lackey. A lowly demon with an ordinary bloodline has obtained a mutation with the help of a precious medicine. How dare you jump around in front of me? You're courting death. The Black Rain demon emperor was also hysterical. The two ultimate mutated demon emperors encountered each other and were about to start a fierce battle. However, boom, boom. In the city there was a crack in the space. The space seemed to be cut into two by a sharp blade, causing the Black Rain demon emperor and the demon emperor of the demon region to suddenly be in different spaces and could no longer fight. What's going on? What exactly happened in this city? The Black Rain demon emperor and the demon emperor of the demon region both roared in a rough voice. It was a mess. The city was completely in chaos. At this moment, Xiao Han chased after the Black Rain demon emperor and continuously let out the sonic demon dragon roar, causing the demon emperor's spiritual body to explode into hundreds of pieces. No, let me go. Don't kill me. Finally, the demon emperor let out a cry as if he was on the verge of extinction. Don't kill me? Hee. Aren't you very arrogant? In this city you're the sky, you're the earth, and you're the law? Bullsh*t. In the end you're still going to be destroyed by my roar. Hee. Although I have 10 demonic techniques, I don't have any demonic techniques that I can use. It's inevitable that I'll be at a disadvantage when I fight with those mutated demon emperors. However, after I refine the black-yellow Demon Emperor crystal and your Demon Emperor crystal, I might be able to compete with those mutated Demon Emperors. Die. Roar. Xiao Han extracted all the demonic chi contained in the 300,000 demonic veins of the demonic monarch left arm 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 demonic monarch left arm. Ah. Boom. The devastatingly beautiful demon royal let out a short whimper. In the next moment, its spiritual demon body completely evaporated. The ultimate mutated demon emperor, the demon emperor, finally died with a grievance. He was destroyed by Xiao Han's roar. At the same time, boom, 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 boom. The entire city burst out with hidden waves like tides. These waves swarmed toward the demon emperor's palm tattoo on Xiao Han's left arm. Refine, refine, frantically refine. Xiao Han's thoughts, consciousness, and even his soul and psychic waves had established a mysterious and intimate relationship with the city. Gradually, the city seemed to have become one with Xiao Han. Inseparable. Every blade of grass, every tree, every grain of sand, every stone, and every inch of space in the city had established a relationship with Xiao Han that was so painful that it was as if they were lips and teeth. Buzz, buzz, buzz. On the palm of the Demon Emperor's left arm, there was a huge notch that emitted misty light. In this groove, the flickering light and passing shadow appeared, showing the prototype of a city. This notch can contain the entire city. In other words, this city is the Demon Emperor crystal, and it's about to be completely refined by me. After roaring the Demon Emperor crystal to death, refining its Demon Emperor crystal and mastering its natal demonic technique had become a sure thing. There's no more suspense. I, Xiao Han, will master an ultimate demonic technique that can rival the Black Rain Demon Emperor, the Yin Thunder Demon Emperor, the Demon Emperor of the Demon Region, and the ultimate mutated Demon Emperor. At this moment, the chaotic city that was on the verge of collapse began to calm down. The chaotic space stabilized again. The dusky sky became bright and sunny, and the sky was clear and boundless. The collapsed buildings were miraculously restored. Long streets, alleys, rouge shops, blacksmith shops, residences, restaurants, manors, order was restored. To be continued. Chapter 341. The ultimate mutated Demon Emperor, alluring Demon Emperor, was dead. 20 supreme elixirs were scattered. They were obtained by Xiao Han. At this moment, Xiao Han sat cross-legged in the air with his eyes closed. His left arm was glistening with a demonic glow. He could feel that his soul and this city had become inextricably linked. In the end, as Xiao Han's heart and blood beat, the entire city would emit an obscure rhythm that resonated with him. Moreover, a random thought from Xiao Han would cause the city to resonate subtly. The order of the collapsed city was restored. Rows upon rows of brand new buildings were erected in the city. On the ground, the crisscrossing cracks that spread like a spider's web also healed like a wound. The sun was shining brightly. At this moment, the Black Rain Demon Emperor was slightly stunned. That damn Demon Emperor from the monster region, Darling Yan's loyal lackey, relied on the supreme elixir to tamper with his bloodline and elevate his genes. How dare he challenge my dignity? Damn it. However, the space in this city was extremely unstable just now, so I couldn't fight the Demon Emperor from the monster region. Otherwise, the Demon Emperor from the monster region would definitely have died in my hands. The Black Rain Demon Monarch strolled along a long street and muttered to himself, "It seems like this city was transformed by the extremely mysterious and powerful, city-toppling Demon Monarch. It's a city that was evolved from its innate demonic technique. The order in the city almost collapsed just now. Could it be that the alluring Demon Emperor was discovered by the inferior Demon Emperors who participated in the ceremony and was killed by them? Could it be that its life is in danger and it no longer has any demonic power to control this city? But that doesn't seem right. It seems like the city has regained its order now." At this moment, Master Black Rain Demon Emperor. A few mutated Demon Emperors appeared from the corner of the long street. They were the 3 mutated Demon Emperors who had entered the ceremony with the Black Rain Demon Emperor and tried to ruin the ceremony. There was the double mutated Demon Emperor Rope and 2 single mutated Demon Emperors. Demon Rope? The Black Rain Demon Emperor stopped in his tracks and asked, "All right, let's work together to find the whereabouts of the Silver Masked Demon Emperor. Also, if we encounter the Demon Emperor from the monster region, kill him immediately." "Yes, Lord Black Rain Demon Monarch." Demon Monarch Rope's eyes were full of confidence. "Don't worry, Master Black Rain Demon King. The Silver Masked Demon King is just a rookie. Although he has the demonic power of a double-mutated demon king, all his demonic techniques are rubbish. He'll definitely die if he encounters us. There's no way he'll be able to struggle. Now it's like a stray dog unable to escape from our palms. Xiao Han sat cross-legged in the void for a full 5 hours. Finally, Wang, with Xiao Han's left arm as the center, 2 golden halos spread out. These 2 golden halos had exquisite demon race characters flowing on them. Their auras were as powerful as the ocean, and with a slight vibration, they could shatter a mountain. In other words, Xiao Han had already mastered 12 demonic techniques. I finally succeeded. Without any interference from the demon clan, I calmly refined the mysterious yellow demon emperor crystal and the devastatingly demon emperor crystal. I got twice the result with half the effort. Finally, I perfectly refined these 2 demon emperor crystals and embedded them into my left demon emperor palm. Xiao Han stood up and stood proudly in the air. His aura was as deep as the abyss and as deep as the mountains, and there was a kind of domineering aura in his eyes. Moreover, there was a faint demonic aura in his eyes. Indeed. Now I can be very sure that the demonic techniques sealed in the mysterious yellow demon royal crystal and the glamorous demon royal crystal are many times more powerful than the 10 demonic techniques that I've mastered before. Xiao Han looked at the palm of the demon god in his left arm. In the groove of the mysterious yellow demon royal crystal, there was a light yellow, perfect and flawless gem. In the gem there was a 9-story demon tower sealed. It emitted a sharp metal-aged qi. This 9-story demon pagoda was not formed from demonic qi, but a true treasure of the primordial demon race. In terms of demonic techniques, the quality of a treasure was much higher than that of a technique, and its power was also incomparable. This mysterious yellow demon tower. Ah! Xiao Han smiled with satisfaction. This mysterious yellow demon tower is indeed of high quality, and it's a rare offensive demonic technique. However, it originally belonged to the mysterious yellow demon emperor. What is the mysterious yellow demon emperor? A high-level demon emperor with an ordinary bloodline would not be able to mutate in their lifetime without a fortuitous encounter. In the eyes of the entire demon race, they are the trash of the trash. This mysterious yellow demon tower would not be able to unleash much of its power. One should know that most demon emperors, including ordinary bloodline demon emperors and mutated demon emperors, had techniques sealed in their demon royal crystals instead of treasures. This mysterious yellow demon emperor was born with heaven-defying luck to obtain this terrifying demonic technique. However, its bloodline genes were not good enough and it could not mutate. Therefore, this powerful demonic technique of the mysterious yellow demon tower was really a waste in its hands, and it could not unleash much of its power. Now that the mysterious yellow demon royal crystal had been refined by Xiao Han, things were different. Xiao Han's left arm demon, the arch palm, had awakened 599,999 demon meridians, and the capacity of each demon meridian was 10 times that of an ordinary demon emperor bloodline. Such a huge amount of demonic power nourished the mysterious yellow demon royal crystal, and it directly improved its quality. The demonic technique of the mysterious yellow demon tower was probably at least 10 times more powerful when executed by Xiao Han than when executed by the mysterious yellow demon emperor. When the mysterious yellow demon tower is thrown out, it has the power of 1 billion cauldrons, which is enough to kill ghosts and immortals. Moreover, it's not just powerful. Any living creature that is attacked by the mysterious yellow demon tower will be refined. The mysterious yellow demon tower had a total of 9 levels, and each level had an extremely powerful array formation set up. In the past, the demonic power of the mysterious yellow demon emperor was too weak, so he could only activate the array formation on the first level. The array formation on the first level was very ordinary, and consisted of some demonic aura, demonic fire, demonic ice, and demonic energy. But now I can activate all the array formations on the 2nd, 3rd, 4th, 9th level. 10,000 demon array, demon fang array, howling wind array, toxic sand array, soul slaying array, immortal fusion array, blood transformation array, hell array. Once the enemy is trapped in the mysterious yellow demon pagoda, the 9 great formations will be activated together. Existences that are slightly weaker, such as the human race's great hero Li Fanming, will be instantly refined into dregs and turned into ashes. Even if it's a single mutated demon emperor or even a weaker double mutated demon emperor, they will be directly refined to death. Ah! The power of this demonic technique is even much stronger than my green dragon possession and apocalyptic demon blade. However, activating the mysterious yellow demon tower once requires the demonic power of 100,000 demonic meridians. Moreover, activating each array formation requires the demonic power of 100,000 demonic meridians. In other words, I can only activate 4 large arrays at most with the mysterious yellow demon tower now, and the power of this demonic technique has yet to reach its peak. As long as I awaken more demonic meridians in the future, I will have enough demonic power to activate the 9 large arrays in the tower, and the power will definitely be indescribable. By then, I might even be able to refine the Black Rain Demon Emperor to death. Xiao Han was very satisfied. One must know that the mysterious yellow Demon Emperor crystal was a treasure type of Demon Emperor crystal that could only be obtained by chance. Xiao Han was extremely lucky and happened to meet the mysterious yellow Demon Emperor, which was why he killed it. This demonic technique would become the foundation for Xiao Han to compete with the other mutated Demon Emperors in the future. He continued to look at the palm of the Demon Emperor on his left arm. In the 12th notch there was actually a city embedded in it. The city was not formed by demonic aura. It seemed to be an ancient city that really existed. Within the city there were long streets, plazas, trees and shops. There were also some sesame-sized humanoid figures walking around the city. The city that was embedded in the palm of the Demon Emperor on his left arm represented the city that Xiao Han was currently in. This was the natural demonic technique of the Demon Emperor Qingqing. One city. The name of this demonic technique was very ordinary. However, its power and mysteriousness were shocking. This city is about 100,000 miles long and 100,000 miles wide. It's equivalent to a country in the human world. Now this city belongs to me, Xiao Han. In this city, there are 81 illusory maze formations, 49 offensive formations and 25 defensive formations. Once any living creature enters this city, I can just activate some illusory maze arrays to trap them in the city. Moreover, I can also activate the offensive arrays to attack them at will. Moreover, every move of the living creatures in the city is under my perfect control. Even if they are secretly whispering, they can't hide from me. I can also use my demonic power to create buildings, mountains, plants in the city at will. Xiao Han's heart skipped a beat. Boom, boom, boom. A few dazzling palaces suddenly appeared in the city beneath his feet and rose from the ground. Of course, these palaces were formed by Xiao Han's demonic energy. However, the creatures in the city were unable to discern the truth from the falsehood. I saw the Black Rain Demon Emperor and 4 other mutated Demon Emperors, as well as the pointy-faced Demon Emperor with a straw hat. In addition, there are a few mutated Demon Emperors walking by a river. In addition, I saw many groups of Demon Emperors with ordinary bloodlines wandering in the city. And there are indeed 7 supreme medicines in the city. However, those idiots didn't even find a single supreme medicine. Suddenly, Xiao Han swept his mind and opened his right palm. 7 elixirs appeared in his palm. The 7 supreme medicines that were distributed in the city were taken by Xiao Han in an instant. In addition, after killing the Demon Emperor Qingqing and refining the Demon Emperor crystal perfectly, Xiao Han also obtained 20 supreme medicines. In this way, together with the supreme medicine he obtained from Shangguan Wudi in the death trial field, Xiao Han had a total of 28 supreme medicines in his hands. There were a total of 50 supreme medicines placed in Yanlang's birthday ceremony. Now Xiao Han actually obtained 28 of them, which was more than half of the total. These supreme medicines don't seem to be of much use to me. They don't seem to be very useful. Xiao Han smiled and put the 28 elixirs back into his storage ring. After that, he continued to study the Demon Emperor Qingqing's natal demonic technique, a city. With my current demonic power, I can only activate the 81 illusory maze formations in the city. As for the offensive formations and defensive formations, I can only activate 2 offensive formations and they are only ordinary offensive formations. As for the defensive formations, I can only activate 2. I'm really lucky. Fortunately, the Demon Emperor Qingqing was seriously injured and her demonic power was almost depleted, so she couldn't activate the powerful offensive formations. Otherwise, I would have died in the city. Moreover, I can now appear in any corner of the city and teleport in the city as I please. I can also exist in the form of spiritual waves like the Demon Emperor Qingqing in the city. Of course, I can also walk in the city with my real body. This is fun. This is really fun. Now, let me try out the magic of this demonic technique. Xiao Han also became a little childish. He took out a supreme medicine and wore a mischievous smile on his face. In the city, on a long street, more than 10 advanced demon emperors with ordinary bloodlines were walking on the long street, cursing. Damn it. Didn't they say that there are 7 supreme medicines in this city? Why haven't we found anything after searching for so long? Could it be that Master Yanlang is deceiving us? A bald man grumbled in an evil voice. Shut up. How could Master Yanlang? A young woman in white scolded. However, her eyes were fixed on the ground in front of her. Not far away from these advanced demon emperors with ordinary bloodlines, there was a supreme medicine lying quietly on the ground. Roar. I found it. Supreme medicine. It's a supreme medicine that can mutate our bloodlines. Suddenly, the dozen or so high-level demon royals with ordinary bloodlines all went crazy and tried to snatch the treasure medicine. Some of the stronger ones even launched sneak attacks and directly killed the weaker demon royals. For a moment, demon blood splattered and screams were heard. However, when they rushed to the supreme medicine and were about to reach out to snatch it, buzz! The space around the supreme medicine rippled, and in the next moment the supreme medicine actually disappeared. Ha ha ha! These idiots! Ha ha ha! Xiao Han played with the supreme medicine in his hand and almost laughed out loud. Ha ha! This is fun. Well, Black Rain Demon Emperor, King kept chasing me. Now I'm going to play you to death. Ah! To be continued. Chapter 342. Xiao Han stood high in the blue sky above the city looking at the city. He had a bird's-eye view of the magnificent city, which was filled with all kinds of ancient buildings and crisscross streets and alleys. In the city, the demon clan, which was in groups of 3 to 5 or acted alone, were like headless flies scurrying around. Suddenly, an indescribable sense of superiority surged in Xiao Han's heart. This is my city. Everything is under my control. All the rules are set by me. Xiao Han's lips curled into a faint smile. In fact, the city beneath Xiao Han's feet was transformed from a demon emperor crystal. Now that Xiao Han had refined this demon emperor crystal, it was equivalent to obtaining this city. However, because there were still living creatures in the city, Xiao Han could not take back the city for the time being, so that the city-toppling demon emperor crystal could be embedded into the groove in the left arm of the demon emperor. He had to completely eliminate the living creatures in the city. The so-called complete elimination was either to remove all the maze illusionary formations in the city, so that the demon clan in the city could fly out of the city more easily, or to kill them all. Based on Xiao Han's temperament, he naturally considered the second plan. Now that my 599,999 demon meridians are full of demonic power, and I've refined the city-toppling demon emperor crystal and the city-toppling demon emperor crystal, my battle strength has soared. Moreover, especially after refining the city-toppling demon emperor crystal, everything in the city is under my control. What do I have to worry about? Kill. I'll take this opportunity to kill all the demon clan trapped in the city. I'll kill those mutated demon emperors too. In this way, I'll be considered to have made a great contribution to the human clan, and my merit is immeasurable. Even the most experienced demon warriors of the human clan, or even the most experienced demon warriors, can't kill so many demon emperors and even a few mutated demon emperors in such a short period of time, right? Having made up his mind, the killing intent in Xiao Han's chest began to stir. With a sweep of his soul force, Xiao Han discovered that there were more than a dozen teleportation formations in the city. Once the demon clan in the city found any of the teleportation formations, they would be able to leave the grand ceremony safely. However, up until now, there were only a few demon emperors who had found the teleportation formation and were willing to give up the ceremony and the chance to obtain the elixir. Xiao Han extracted the demonic energy contained in thousands of demonic veins and set up mazes near the teleportation arrays, making it hard for the demon emperor level creatures and even the few mutant demon emperors to discover the teleportation arrays again. This was equivalent to directly cutting off the retreat of all the demons in the city, completely forming a situation of catching a turtle in a jar. After doing this, Xiao Han's body rippled. His entire body turned into a faint shadow and disappeared into the sky. In the city, more than 10 high-level demon emperors at the peak of ordinary bloodline took a detour from an alley and walked onto a spacious, bright street. Their mouths were filled with curses as they vented their dissatisfaction. It's really hard to find the precious medicine placed in the city. Moreover, this city makes me feel uneasy. A white-robed young man said angrily. This is the grand ceremony that Great Master Yanlang mentioned? It seems that we have all become his playthings. He drew a pie for us to see but not to eat. Besides, the injured mutant demon emperor is nowhere to be found. Alright, stop complaining, said a long-faced young woman. Her eyes were extremely narrow, and they flickered with a sinister, demonic light. Let's search for a few more days. If we still find nothing, we will directly leave through the teleportation array in the city. Yes, we also have a way out. At least we found a teleportation array that can teleport us out. Moreover, we left marks along the way to ensure that we can return to the teleportation array at any time. Therefore, what's the rush? We have a way out. A middle-aged man with a broad face smiled confidently. However, at this moment they all stopped at the same time and looked at the end of the long street in front of them. There was a man wearing a silver mask standing there. It exuded an unfathomable aura. This is? The dozen high-level demon emperors at the peak of ordinary bloodline all exchanged confused looks. Then the long-faced young woman asked. The guy wearing the silver mask, you've also been searching in the city for a long time. Have you found any precious medicine? Xiao Han came to the city and showed up in his real body. He didn't look for the Black Rain Demon Emperor and the other big demons for the time being. Instead, he looked for some demon emperors with ordinary bloodline. Precious medicine? Xiao Han faintly smiled and flipped his right hand. In his palm, for precious medicines immediately appeared. What? This is... The eyes of the advanced martial dominator realm beasts with ordinary bloodlines went blank. Their breathing intensified as their beastly auras began to surge. Some of them were filled with murderous intent, as if they were going to kill Xiao Han right away. For precious medicines? The long-faced young woman's bewitching eyes were filled with endless greed. All of these, were they all found in the city? Of course. You don't think I killed that injured mutant demon emperor, do you? Ah. Xiao Han nodded and laughed. There are 7 precious medicines in total in the city and I found 4 of them. I have to say that I'm very lucky. At this moment, go to hell. The 5 peak advanced demon emperors could no longer hold back their greed. They pounced at Xiao Han with a flash. Ho! Xiao Han's body did not move at all. With a flash of demonic light on his left arm, the World Devastation Demon Saber suddenly appeared. 5 demonic saber radiances flashed by. In less than a breath's time, the demonic bodies of the 5 peak high-level demon emperors that pounced on Xiao Han were shredded by the saber radiances and absorbed into the saber. With Xiao Han's current demonic strength, he could easily kill any demon emperors with ordinary bloodline instantly with a demonic skill, as if he was crushing a lowly ant. The remaining peak advanced demon emperors were all shocked. They looked at each other in dismay. Powerful. The silver-masked demon emperor was too powerful. Sirba, this. The long-faced young woman was terrified. Well, listen to me now. Don't try to rob me of the precious medicine or you'll be killed. However, I only need 1 precious medicine. You can exchange the other 3 with the Heavenly Desolation Demon Fruits. Do you understand? Whoever gives me the most Heavenly Desolation Demon Fruits will be able to exchange for a precious medicine that can alter one's bloodline. What? The Heavenly Desolation Demon Fruits can be exchanged for precious medicine? The peak advanced demon emperors thought there was something wrong with their ears. Although the Heavenly Desolation Demon Fruits were extremely precious tonics among the beasts, it was incomparable to the precious medicine that could alter one's bloodline. They had never heard of exchanging the Heavenly Desolation Demon Fruits for precious medicine. What? You're not willing? Xiao Han's voice was cold. No. We're willing. We're willing. Soon, 3 of the peak advanced demon emperors, led by the long-faced young woman, took out a storage ring from their fingers and poured out a large number of Heavenly Desolation Demon Fruits from their storage rings, which were all of excellent quality. However, apart from the 3 peak advanced demon emperors, the rest of them were quite embarrassed as they were not wearing any storage rings. In other words, they were not carrying the Heavenly Desolation Demon Fruits with them. Storage rings? Xiao Han was slightly startled. Yes, sir, these are the storage rings that we've robbed from the true Qi realm experts of the human race. Our beast race is unable to refine these things. Normally, we keep the Heavenly Desolation Demon Fruits in our storage rings. The long-faced young woman immediately explained in a fawning manner. I understand. Xiao Han nodded slightly. The next moment, bang, 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 bang. Xiao Han took out his left martial monarch realm palm and slammed it forward, shattering the peak advanced demon emperors into pieces. Following this, Xiao Han walked over and picked up the 3 storage rings. He scanned them with his spiritual energy and discovered that apart from the Heavenly Desolation Demon Fruits, there was nothing else in them. Xiao Han placed all the Heavenly Desolation Demon Fruits into his own storage ring, as well as the Demon Emperor crystals scattered on the ground. He then left the place. Around 50 peak advanced demon emperors with ordinary bloodlines were gathered in a square. Listen up, everyone. This temporary team of ours is capable of killing the injured mutated demon emperor. Please stay united and try your best to find the injured mutated demon emperor. A middle-aged man with a sarcoma on his head yelled. However, at this moment, bang! The entire square suddenly spun. An obscure demonic aura surged up from the ground. Densely packed ancient demonic runes shuttled through the square like fish, quickly forming an array formation. In an instant, dense bone spikes burst out of the ground and killed the dozens of ordinary high-level demon emperors at the peak of the bloodline. Not a single one of them was left alive. Xiao Han walked into the square and picked up the demon emperor crystals and a few storage rings that were scattered on the ground with his left hand. He mumbled to himself, "There are a total of 49 attack formations sealed in this city. However, with my current demonic power level and double mutation, I can only activate 2 attack formations. However, I can easily activate one of the 2 attack formations to kill a demon emperor with a normal bloodline. It won't take much of my demonic power to do so." On a small hill in the city, more than 10 demon emperor with ordinary bloodlines were looking for treasures among the bushes and ancient trees. All of a sudden, bang! The entire hill suddenly fluctuated and transformed into a huge bloody mouth that instantly devoured the dozen or so demon emperor-level creatures with ordinary bloodlines. Each of them had awakened 99,999 demonic veins and was only a step away from a bloodline mutation. Furthermore, they had been running amok in the human world. Each of them had killed at least hundreds of millions of human beings. As a result, they were emitting a strong murderous intent. Their eyes and eyebrows were filled with a ferocious aura. At this moment, they were bragging about how many humans they had killed and how many fresh brains they had swallowed. All of a sudden, bang, bang, bang. On the flat street, crisscrossing bone spurs suddenly sprang out and pierced them to death in a flash. Their demon bodies exploded. A few demon emperor entered a manor to look for treasures. However, as soon as they entered, the manor turned into a giant mouth and swallowed them. 2198. Xiao Han appeared outside the manor. He reported the number. It was the total number of demon emperor that Xiao Han had killed in the past 8 hours. He had killed 2198 of them. He had obtained countless heavenly desolate demon fruits, hundreds of storage rings, and 2198 demon emperor crystals. Now there are 321 demon emperors with ordinary bloodlines in the city, and there are still 7 mutated demon emperors. Xiao Han's lips curled into a confident smile. Then, his silhouette teleported and he disappeared without a trace. On the 2nd floor of the demon metropolis. In Yanlang's villa. In the palace. Master. Not only did the silver-masked demon emperor kill the devastatingly demon emperor, but he also refined the devastatingly demon emperor crystal and obtained that terrifying demonic skill. This is unbelievable. It's almost impossible to plunder the demonic skill of another demonic clan. Even those great emperors might not be able to do it. A mutated demon emperor standing behind Yanlang was so shocked that his eyeballs almost fell to the ground. This silver-masked demon emperor is really not simple. He refined the ultimate mutated demon emperor crystal and obtained the natal demonic skill. Indeed, he has some unknown secrets. Yanlang narrowed his eyes and smiled meaningfully. Very interesting. I can't wait to see him. It's over. A mutated demon emperor stared at the many light screens in the middle of the palace. All of them have been killed. It killed all the ordinary demon royal level creatures in the city. It's too cruel. This guy is too bloodthirsty. Within a few hours, it killed 2,519 demon royal level creatures with ordinary bloodlines. Master, should we stop the trial now? In the city, apart from the silver-masked demon emperor, there were only 7 mutated demon emperors left. There's no point in the trial anymore. Another mutated demon emperor was slightly dissatisfied. Master, the silver-masked demon emperor is ruining your grand ceremony. As a participant, he's not allowed to go on a killing spree. Now he has obtained all the precious medicines in the city and killed the other participants. He's breaking the rules. Stop the trial? Yanlang smiled. Why should we stop the trial? The most exciting part of this grand ceremony is coming. I believe that the silver-masked demon emperor will definitely not let it go. He might attack the 7 mutated demon emperors. What? The group of mutated demon emperors behind Yanlang were all dumbfounded. Master, among the 7 mutated demon emperors, the Demon Emperor, the Black Rain Demon Emperor and the Een Thunder Demon Emperor are all ultimate mutated demon emperors. Does the silver-masked demon emperor dare to kill them? Although the silver-masked demon emperor has obtained the demon emperor's natal demonic technique, his realm and demonic strength are definitely not comparable to that of the demon emperor. However, its realm and demonic power are definitely not comparable to demon emperor Qingqing. It also can't perfectly unleash the full power of that terrifying demonic technique. It almost doesn't have the foundation to fight against the ultimate mutated existence like the demon region. Don't forget that this city belongs to the silver-masked demon emperor now. He's almost invincible. Why wouldn't he dare to do it? It's still unknown who will be the winner. It's very interesting. Let's just wait and see. Yanlang smiled. In the city. Okay, all the trash demon emperors with ordinary bloodlines have been killed. There won't be one left. In the end, only the Black Rain demon emperor and the others are left. I'll make a good plan and kill all of them. Xiao Han's eyes were full of killing intent. I, Xiao Han, have killed thousands of demons in this trial. It's really unimaginable. To be continued. Chapter 343. In just a few hours, Xiao Han had killed 2,519 peak-stage advanced demon emperors with ordinary bloodline. It was a glorious achievement. Moreover, he had also obtained 2,519 demon emperor crystals and tens of millions of heavenly desolate demon fruits. Now, I don't have to worry about not having enough heavenly desolate demon fruits in a short period of time. Xiao Han casually sat in a pavilion in the city. The stone table was filled with bright and clear demon emperor crystals that looked like rare treasures. Yellow, emerald, agate, amber, crimson. Colorful halos flowed as if a treasure vault had been opened. This demon emperor crystal contains a natal demonic technique called demon eagle swooping. Xiao Han was playing with an emerald demon emperor crystal in his hand. Every time Xiao Han picked up a piece of demon emperor crystal, he would hold his breath in concentration and use the demon egg to sense the demon emperor crystal. A strange thing would happen. The demon egg in his heart would emit a subtle fluctuation and enter the demon emperor crystal. After that, the demon emperor crystal would transmit the natal demon art sealed in it to Xiao Han, causing Xiao Han's mind to involuntarily appear the image of him performing this demon art. It was very magical. This demonic technique, demonic eagle pouncing, is an ordinary demonic technique. Demonic chi transforms into a demonic eagle and pounces on the target. Its power is far inferior to my world-destroying demonic saber. Truly trash. Xiao Han shook his head with a smile and casually threw the demon emperor crystal to the side. Obtaining so many demon emperor crystals did not mean that Xiao Han would waste his time and effort to refine and embed them into the demon emperor left arm palm. The reason was none other than the fact that the natal demonic techniques sealed in most demon emperor crystals were of little value. After refining, it would not be of much use as it could not directly increase Xiao Han's combat strength. Moreover, refining and embedding too many demon emperor crystals would increase the burden on the demon emperor left arm palm. Now that the demon emperor left arm palm had gone through a double mutation, it was almost reaching its limit after refining and embedding 12 demon emperor crystals. If he refined and embedded more demon emperor crystals, the speed of releasing demonic technique would be slightly slowed down. Especially after Xiao Han refined and embedded the demon emperor crystal and the demon emperor crystal, he naturally would not be interested in ordinary demon emperor crystals. A few hours later, Xiao Han put all the 2,519 demon emperor crystals on the stone table into his storage ring and stood up. While appreciating and distinguishing the demon emperor crystals, the demon emperor left arm palm was also refining the demon emperor corpses one after another. Now, the demonic monarch left arm palm had gone through a double mutation and awakened 599,999 demonic meridians. Therefore, the speed of refining the demonic emperor's corpse was extremely fast. Almost as soon as it absorbed a demon emperor's corpse, the demon emperor's corpse instantly dissolved into demon aura rays and energy particles, scattering into the entire demon emperor's palm. However, Emperor Blood Demon Chi rays and Demon Shin, the Demon King Dragon Shin, he demon of the demon techniques. Xiao Han also gradually realized that it was not that easy to awaken the 600,000 demon meridians. No matter how many demon emperor corpses he refined, it would be of no use. Forget it. The demon emperor crystals of these demon emperor realm creatures with ordinary bloodlines are all ordinary. None of them are worth my attention. Forget it. The demon emperor crystals of these demon emperors of ordinary bloodline are all ordinary. None of them can catch my attention. I won't waste any more time. Let's go and kill those mutated demon emperors now. Xiao Han stood up. Kill mutated demon emperors. There are even 3 ultimate mutated demon emperors among them. As long as I can kill them, it will be another terrifying sharpening and improvement for my mind. Accumulation, I don't know if I will be able to go against the heavens when I expand my meridians in the future. I'm afraid that no human demon hero will be able to accumulate as much as me before expanding his meridians, right? I've killed thousands of ordinary demon emperors and even killed a seriously injured ultimate mutated demon emperor, the alluring demon emperor. Now, I'm going to attack the other 3 ultimate mutated demon emperors at their peak. Even if it's an unprecedented and divine genius, it's impossible for them to kill ultimate mutated demon emperors before expanding their meridians. In Xiao Han's eyes, there was a rock-solid confidence. The aura of a peerless expert had been slowly cultivated. His every action actually had a sense of power in his grasp. What was majesty? This was majesty. A scorching sun hung high in the sky. The street that was as smooth as ivory reflected a dazzling luster. The Black Rain Demon Emperor, Demon Rope, and 2 other one-mutated demon emperors were walking on a street that could accommodate dozens of people walking side by side. At the end of the street, there was a magnificent palace. It was simple, unadorned, and majestic. Lord Black Rain Demon Emperor, there's actually a group of palaces here. It's really majestic, the Demon Rope Demon Emperor exclaimed. Something's wrong. The Black Rain Demon Emperor's face was gloomy. Lord Black Rain Demon Emperor, what's wrong? The one-mutated demon emperor hurriedly asked. The spatial order in this city is becoming more and more stable. The Black Rain Demon Emperor frowned and pondered. It's very different from when we first entered this city. Yes. The Demon Rope Demon Emperor immediately echoed. Lord Black Rain Demon Emperor, when we first teleported into this city, we felt that it was gloomy. There were dilapidated walls everywhere, and the space crystal wall seemed to be very fragile. Now the scorching sun is hanging high in the sky and the air is clean. There are even large groups of palaces in the city. Moreover, the space crystal wall is becoming more and more stable. I've already determined that the injured mutated demon emperor hidden in this city is the glamorous demon emperor. The Black Rain Demon Emperor's pupils shrank. The glamorous demon emperor's natal demonic technique is to use the demon emperor crystal to create a city and trap the intruders in it. Then she'll create all kinds of maze illusory formations and even activate all kinds of offensive formations. However, activating all kinds of maze illusory formations and maintaining the operation of this city requires a lot of demonic power. When we first entered the city, the space crystal wall was very weak. Although those maze illusory formations could trap us, we could still break through the maze illusory formations if we used our demonic power to attack. This meant that the glamorous demon emperor's demonic power was already extremely weak. It was almost impossible to continue. However, now, the state of this city is becoming more and more perfect. Lord Black Rain Demon Emperor, could it be that the injuries of the glamorous demon emperor are gradually recovering? The Demon Rope Demon Emperor was shocked. Oh no. Lord Black Rain Demon Emperor, the city-toppling demon emperor is known as the demon clan in our world. Among the mutated demon emperors, it is the most difficult and terrifying one to deal with. Once its demonic power is restored to its peak state, it will be a disaster. He can even activate the offensive formations in the city to kill and refine us. Humph. The Black Rain Demon Emperor's face suddenly turned gloomy, and there was obvious fear in his eyes. Don't tell me that Yen Gai treated the injuries of the glamorous demon emperor during the trial and helped him recover his demonic power? That would be too shameless. He would completely break the rules of the grand ceremony. Listen, let's temporarily give up on chasing after the silver-masked demon emperor and look for those teleportation formations in the city, the Black Rain Demon Emperor said fiercely after a pause. There are more than 10 teleportation formations in this city that can teleport us out of the grand ceremony. If anything happens to the grand ceremony, we'll be able to escape unscathed. The glamorous demon emperor is very evil and temperamental. If he really recovers his demonic power, he'll definitely activate the offensive formations to kill us. Even if his demonic power isn't enough to activate those destructive offensive formations, he can use the maze illusory formation in the city to trap us. Alright, let's find the teleportation formations in the city first. It's good to leave a way out for ourselves. The Demon Rope Demon Emperor also nodded. At this moment, what? The Tornado Demon Emperor and the Flame-Spitting Demon Emperor. Ew. The Demon Rope Demon Emperor suddenly let out a shrill scream as he stopped moving and trembled. What? Lord Black Rain Demon Emperor. What's going on? It turned out that the two mutated demon emperors who had been following the Black Rain Demon Emperor and the Demon Rope Demon Emperor had suddenly disappeared. It was extremely strange. The street was very spacious and could allow at least 10 people to walk side by side. Could be said to be a flat land. It was impossible for 2 of the 4 mutated demon emperors to disappear all of a sudden. Lord Black Rain Demon Emperor. What's going on? What the hell is going on? The Demon Rope Demon Emperor's face turned pale and he was panicking. I don't know what's going on either. Demon Rope, you useless thing. How dare you tremble in fear? Get lost. The Black Rain Demon Emperor was exasperated. He pushed the Demon Rope Demon Emperor away and then roared. Tornado Demon Emperor, Flame Demon Emperor, you 2 idiots. Come out now. Bang, 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 bang. The shrill shriek formed circles of demonic energy ripples that spread out and shook the surface of the street to the point that dense cracks appeared. After a few dozen breaths, the Black Rain Demon Emperor looked dejected. He could no longer sense the aura of the Tornado Demon Emperor and the Flame Demon Emperor. Damn it. The Demon Sovereign must have activated an extremely powerful maze illusion. Alright, Demon Rope, let's not bother about the 2 idiots, Whirlwind and Spitting Flame for now. Let's go look for the teleportation formation. The Black Rain Demon Sovereign cursed. However, what? Demon Rope. Unexpectedly, when the Black Rain Demon Emperor turned around, he found that the place where the Demon Rope Demon Emperor was originally was empty. It was as if the Demon Rope Demon Emperor had completely evaporated. There was not a single trace left behind. Demon Rope. The Black Rain Demon Emperor roared while trembling. His body couldn't help but tremble. A chill ran through the Black Rain Demon Emperor's entire body. He subconsciously took a few steps forward. Suddenly heaven and earth shook and the space reversed. Damn it. The Black Rain Demon Emperor was shocked, angry, and afraid. The demonic aura on his body shook, and the space around him peeled off inch by inch. In the next moment, when the surrounding space stabilized, the Black Rain Demon Emperor looked up and was instantly stunned. He had already walked into a square from the flat road. At this moment, the square was littered with the corpses of demon emperors. There were thousands of corpses of demon emperors with ordinary bloodlines lying in the square in all kinds of strange ways. The square was stained with demon blood, and the strong smell of blood lingered in the air for a long time. What's going on? They're all dead. The Black Rain Demon Emperor felt that he was about to collapse. He walked into the square while trembling and looked down at the layers of Demon Emperor corpses on the ground. The Demon Emperors with ordinary bloodlines who participated in this grand ceremony are all dead. Are they all dead? These stupid and despicable fellows. I didn't kill them. Who did it? Could it be? Could it be that the Demon Emperor Qingqing? It recovered its demonic power and started a massacre. However, at the same time, the space on the west and east sides of the square became blurry. Immediately, what? They're all dead. The Demon Emperor of the Demon region walked out from the space on the west side of the square. The furious Demon Emperor Een Thunder walked out from the east side of the square. The 2 ultimate mutated Demon Emperors widened their eyes and looked at the piles of corpses in the square. Then, they looked at the Black Rain Demon Emperor who was standing in the square at the same time. Black Rain Demon Emperor. You actually killed thousands of ordinary demon emperors who participated in the grand ceremony. You're openly provoking Master Yen Lang. You're ruining the grand ceremony. I'm going to kill you. I must kill you. The Demon Emperor of the Demon region roared hysterically. You've offended Master Yen Lang's dignity. Unforgivable. Black Rain Demon Emperor, the great emperors above wanted to ensure that Master Yen Lang's grand ceremony went smoothly. How dare you do such a thing? Even if Master Yen Lang forgives you, the great emperors above will punish you. Go to hell. Stubborn fool. The Demon Emperor Een Thunder was also filled with murderous intent as he roared fiercely. At this moment, Xiao Han was standing under an ancient tree with his hands behind his back. He smiled and looked at the 2 one-mutated demon emperors who were at a loss on the street in front of him. They were the Flame-Spitting Demon Emperor and the Tornado Demon Emperor who had been separated from the Black Rain Demon Emperor and the Demon Rope Demon Emperor. Why are we here all of a sudden? The 2 one-mutated demon emperors were obviously still in a daze. After killing these 2 one-mutated demon emperors, I'll go and kill the Demon Rope Demon Emperor. By then, the Black Rain Demon Emperor will have to fight the 2 ultimate mutated demon emperors alone. It should be a lose-lose situation. I'll then go and clean up the mess. Hee. Xiao Han could not help but laugh proudly. Hee, everything in this city is indeed under my control. All living creatures that enter the city are my pawns. Xiao Han looked at the 2-1 mutated demon emperors who were looking around with satisfaction. Silver Masked Demon Emperor? Why are you here? The Xianfeng Demon Emperor immediately collected his thoughts and looked at Xiao Han with his bright demonic eyes. His killing intent was also burning. We've been looking for you. You despicable thing, how dare you appear here? Great. We'll be rewarded by the Black Rain Demon Emperor after we kill you. The 2-1 mutated demon emperors were surging with demonic aura and made the sound of tides as they walked towards Xiao Han step by step. To be continued. Chapter 344. 2 once mutated demon emperors dashed towards Xiao Han ferociously. One of the once mutated demon emperors had awakened 180,000 demon meridians and produced 2 demon emperor crystals. The other one had awakened 220,000 demon meridians and produced 3 demon emperor crystals. In terms of pure demonic strength, Xiao Han would definitely be able to suppress them. Moreover, this city was Xiao Han's territory. It would be a piece of cake for Xiao Han to take down the enemies in the city. Xiao Han looked extremely calm and contented. Demon Cloud Whirlwind. Demon Dragon Spitting Flame. The 2 once mutated demon emperors each performed their most powerful demonic techniques. The demonic chi was overwhelming and surging towards Xiao Han. Hey, Xiao Han remained calm. He did not even release a bit of demonic strength. With just a thought, he disappeared without a trace. Boom, boom. The ultimate skills of the 2 once mutated demon emperors hit the place where Xiao Han was originally standing and penetrated the ground. Many buildings and old modeled walls were also blown up. The remaining demonic chi swept across and shattered the ground within a radius of more than 10 miles, causing houses to collapse and dust to rise. However, what's going on? Why did the Silver Masked Demon Emperor suddenly disappear? He didn't even leave a trace. It's said that this guy is good at escaping demonic techniques. He can almost teleport and is very slippery. It's not easy to kill him. No. He didn't even release a bit of demonic chi. He definitely didn't perform any escaping demonic techniques just now. Yes, Xiao Han could teleport as he pleased in this city. He did not need to use any demonic strength at all. He could teleport anywhere he wanted with just a thought. Go to hell. 2 once mutated demon emperors are just a joke in front of me. Xiao Han's cold laughter appeared behind the 2 once mutated demon emperors. In the next moment, boom. The area where the 2 once mutated demon emperors were suddenly fluctuated. The hard rocky ground instantly turned into a swamp. Dense demonic symbols rose up and an inexplicable demonic chi enveloped the 2 once mutated demon emperors. Puff, puff, puff. Then, white bone spikes that crisscrossed with each other burst out from the ground of this area one after another. Ah. Ah. The bodies of the 2 mutated demon emperors were riddled with wounds from the bone spikes. Their blood was splattered all over the ground. Bang, bang. Xiao Han quickly used the demon god palm on his left arm and smashed the 2 mutated demon emperors into minced meat as if they were flies. Several demon emperor crystals fell out. Xiao Han caught them in the air, picked them up and put them into his storage ring. The demonic monarch palm on his left arm emitted a whirlpool-like suction force. The 2 mutated demonic emperor corpses were absorbed and refined. Dazzling demonic light completely wrapped around Xiao Han's left arm. Xiao Han had expended some demonic power to activate an attack formation in the city, severely injuring 2 mutated demon emperors before killing them with brute force. The killing was completed in the blink of an eye. It was as if he was crushing dry weeds and smashing rotten wood. He was invincible. Ah! Killing mutated demon emperors is so easy. Xiao Han laughed. His body rippled and disappeared without a trace. Master Black Rain Demon King. At this moment, the double mutated demon emperor, Demon Rope, was shuttling slowly through the city. In a mountain range. The tree-shaded path was surrounded by towering ancient trees in all directions. Birds of unknown origin chirped in joy. The environment was elegant. However, Demon Rope was not in a good mood. It was so much so that its heart was filled with panic and fear. It was originally following the Black Rain Demon Monarch on a wide, flat road. However, after taking a step forward, it inexplicably arrived at this mountain. Moreover, he had been wandering on the mountain road for a long time and still could not get out. Damn it. Cold sweat broke out on Demon Rope's forehead. All of a sudden, Demon Rope's body trembled, and a demonic light shone brightly between his brows. 81 demonic ropes that were as thick as dragons suddenly burst out. They were like a group of dancing dragons crushing the mountains. boom, 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 boom. The hills were flattened and the ancient trees were crushed into powder. The uprooted mountain range was almost razed to the ground. Huff, 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 the demon rope demon emperor was on the verge of collapsing. It bent over and panted heavily. Around it were mountains and ruins and pits were everywhere. However, it could already see a large number of buildings in the city as far as the eye could see. You can't trap me. Isn't it just a maze? I'll break it with my demonic power. After filling up the mountain range, Demon Rope heaved a sigh of relief. He looked into the distance and saw a group of magnificent palaces. It should be there. Master Black Rain Demon King and I got lost there. I hope to find Master Black Rain Demon King. Then I'll leave this damned place through the teleportation portal with Master Black Rain Demon King. Demon Rope moved his body and was about to fly toward the group of palaces. However, it only took one step forward. Spatial fluctuation. What? When he opened his eyes, Demon Rope completely broke down. It had actually come to the middle of the densely packed mountains again. There were ancient trees in all directions. They were all mountain ranges of different heights. Roar? Lord Demon Monarch Chingching. Your demonic power has really recovered. I beg you please let me go. I was only following orders to sneak into the grand ceremony of Prince of Yen to destroy and kill those demon monarchs with ordinary bloodlines who were participating in the ceremony. I didn't mean to offend Demon Monarch Chingching. You're known as the ultimate variant demon monarch and you're the most terrifying existence in this realm. I definitely don't have the intention to become your enemy. Please let me go. Demon Monarch Chingching's face turned pale. At this moment, Demon Rope's mind had completely broken down. He knelt on the ground and wailed loudly. He continuously begged for mercy. His voice was so sour that it made people look at him. At this moment, boom. The entire mountain range suddenly transformed into a bloody mouth that was as deep as the sea. It instantly wrapped around Demon Rope. Ah! Demon Rope let out a shrill scream that made people's hair stand on end. No! Demon King Chingching, don't kill me. In the city, in the square that was filled with the corpses of demon emperors with ordinary bloodlines. The Black Rain Demon Emperor had already been targeted by the Demon Emperor of the Demon Region and the Demon Emperor Yin Thunder. It was a confrontation between three ultimate mutated demon emperors. I didn't kill these guys. The Black Rain Demon Emperor was also very angry now. Shut up. The Demon Emperor of the Demon Region gritted his teeth and cursed angrily with a murderous intent. Although Master Yen Lang is a human, he has made great contributions to the demon race. Now, it's Master Yen Lang's 50,000th birthday, and he arranged for this ceremony to liven things up. Not only did you not support him but you also wantonly destroyed it. Damn it. Black Rain Demon Emperor, you've crossed my bottom line. Go. Today you'll definitely die. Black Rain Demon Emperor, you've gone too far. The Demon Emperor Yin Thunder also had a gloomy expression as his demonic aura soared into the sky. The 650,000 demonic meridians in his body were flourishing and majestic. The runes flickered, and the 7 Demon Emperor crystals emitted 7 golden halos with rumbling pressure. A great battle could break out at any moment, it was unavoidable. Good humph. Why do I need to explain anything to you? Since you're so eager to die, I'll fulfill your wish. The Black Rain Demon Emperor was also furious. He was also an ultimate mutated demon emperor in the demon race. He had a high status and had always been domineering. Not only did he capture and devour humans in the human world, but he also tortured and killed martial artists in the true energy realm. He was also very domineering in the demon world. When had he ever been humiliated like this? Being beaten and killed by the other demons? I'll kill you all. The demonic aura in the Black Rain Demon Emperor's eyes rose steadily, and a strange demonic light was reflected from between his eyebrows. The demonic light condensed into a large hand that was burning with black demonic flames. The large hand was more than 10 acres in size, and it could produce clouds and rain. With a slight movement, it would pour down torrents of black rain. The black demonic rain could destroy everything and corrode everything. As long as one was slightly touched by a drop or two of the black rain, not only would his physical body melt into a pile of white bones, but even his soul would be contaminated. The Black Rain Demon Emperor once cast a black demonic rain in a human kingdom, causing hundreds of millions of human beings in the kingdom to turn into white bones. The mountains, rivers, trees, stones, and buildings were also reduced to black dust, causing the human kingdom to turn from a prosperous era to the Nine Serenities hell in the blink of an eye, where ghosts and spirits were everywhere. It's black rain immortal slaughtering. Demon region, you have to be careful. E'en Thunder Demon Emperor's pupils constricted, and he did not dare to be negligent at all. He also brewed all the demonic aura in his body. In an instant, the wind and clouds surged and everything was gloomy. A powerful chilly wind hovered above his head, and lightning arcs constantly appeared in the chilly wind. One could vaguely see a huge demon shadow holding a thunder hammer, standing in the chilly wind and singing demonic songs. I've long wanted to see your black rain immortal slaughtering, demonic technique. The demon emperor of the demon region adjusted his straw hat. Suddenly, a demonic wild jungle appeared above his head. The forest was tall and dense, covering a radius of dozens of acres. Thick vines intertwined and countless demonic beasts, snakes, insects, rats, ants and other wild demonic beasts lived in it, forming a unique world. The aura of the demon emperor of the demon region was infinitely closely integrated with the wild jungle world. The wild jungle seemed to be its domain. The three ultimate mutation demon emperors were about to release their ultimate killing techniques and fight to the death. At this moment, no. Demon Emperor Ching, don't kill me. The demon emperor's miserable howl, which sounded like that of a beast on the verge of death, suddenly echoed above the square. The howl was extremely miserable and it was heart-wrenching. What? Demon rope. The black rain demon emperor's expression changed drastically, and his body could not help but tremble. This was the moment. Kill it. The demon emperor of the demon region and E'en Thunder demon emperor seized the opportunity when the black rain demon emperor was distracted and launched a fatal attack at the same time. Boom! A huge wild forest world shrouded the black rain demon monarch. Dozens of destructive E'en thunder and lightning that could oppress ghosts and gods hammered the black rain demon emperor. The demon rope demon emperor was swallowed by a bloody mouth that kept wriggling and chewing. The devil rope demon emperor shrieked in pain. However, it was also a powerful double-mutated monster. After struggling with all its might, the demonic aura on its body exploded, and the dense demonic ropes swept out, causing its bloody mouth, which was filled with demonic aura, to explode. However, just as the demon rope demon emperor broke free, boom, there was a loud sound. A demon pagoda fell from the top of the demon rope demon emperor's head. The demon pagoda had a total of 9 floors and was extremely heavy, like 10,000 tons of divine metal. The pagoda was carved with gods, demons, humans, thousands of demonic beasts, mountains and rivers. Once it fell, the space immediately froze and everything in the universe became still. The Yellow Demon Pagoda. The Yellow Demon Pagoda was summoned by Xiao Han, and it had the power of 1,000,000,000 cauldrons. It forcefully pressed down on the demon rope demon emperor's body. All of a sudden, demon rope's demonic body was shattered into pieces. Demonic blood gushed out like a river. A few demon emperor crystals and a storage ring fell out of his body. Xiao Han revealed his body and grabbed the demon emperor crystals and the storage ring with his right hand. When he looked again, there were hundreds and thousands of broken demon bodies of the demon rope demon emperor. They kept wriggling on the ground and making strange sounds. Xiao Han sneered and thought of something. The demon emperor's left arm sucked in all the body fragments of the demon rope demon emperor's body. Boom boom, refining. After that, Xiao Han scanned with his spiritual energy and found that the demon rope demon emperor's storage ring was filled with heavenly desolate demon fruits. There were probably close to 100 million of them. Xiao Han took out thousands of heavenly desolate demon fruits from the storage ring and let the demon emperor's left arm absorb and refine them to replenish the lost demonic power. This yellow demon pagoda is really powerful. It can kill a double-mutated demon emperor. Xiao Han smiled and disappeared. To be continued. Chapter 345. Xiao Han slaughtered the 2 single-mutated demon emperors and 1 double-mutated demon emperor that followed the Black Rain demon emperor. It was almost effortless. Of course, it was also because Xiao Han controlled the entire city. Everything was as clear as a candle flame, and he could command it with ease. That was why he could control the mutated demon emperors. Under normal circumstances, if he did not use the heaven-defying demon technique, one city, and fought against demon rope demon emperor one-on-one, their demonic powers were about the same. In terms of pure demon techniques, Xiao Han's mysterious yellow demon pagoda might be able to suppress demon rope demon emperor's demon rope formation, but it would still be an intense and bitter battle. In the end, Xiao Han would probably win by a narrow margin. The demonic techniques sealed in the Demon Emperor crystals of these mutated demon emperors can't compare to the mysterious yellow demon pagoda and one city. There's no value in embedding and refining them. Xiao Han walked leisurely on a tree-lined avenue while checking the Demon Emperor crystals that he had obtained from killing the 3 mutated demon emperors. In the end, he put away all the Demon Emperor crystals and did not intend to embed and refine them. In addition, the palm of the demon god in his left arm had also obtained a wisp of pure origin energy when refining the 3 mutated demon emperor corpses, which continuously nourished and nurtured the 600,000th demon meridian. However, it was very strange that no matter how much he nourished it, the 600,000th demon meridian remained dormant and showed no signs of awakening. That made Xiao Han very confused. It seems that it's not that easy to awaken the 600,000th demon meridian and make the demon god's palm undergo the ultimate mutation. Even the mutated demon emperor corpses can't achieve great things. Could it be that I have to obtain the demon clan's origin energy of a higher quality than the mutated demon emperor corpses? Well, forget it. Let's not worry about that for now. The Black Rain Demon Emperor, the Demon Emperor of the Demon Region, and the Dark Thunder Demon Emperor are fighting fiercely. I'll go and take a look now and reap the benefits in the end. In the square, the Dark Thunder Demon Emperor and the Demon Emperor of the Demon Region took the initiative to attack the Black Rain Demon Emperor with their ultimate demonic techniques. The Black Rain Demon Emperor had awakened 700,000 demonic meridians, produced 10 Demon Emperor crystals, and mastered 10 demonic techniques. He was definitely not to be underestimated. Hence, the Een Thunder Demon Emperor and the Demon Emperor of the Monster Region used their ultimate moves as soon as they started. They wanted to kill the Black Rain Demon Emperor quickly without giving it any chance to catch its breath. Otherwise, there would be endless troubles in the future. Hong, hong, hong. Above the head of the Demon Emperor, in the gloomy wind, the shadow of the demon was holding a thunder hammer and chanting demonic songs. It hammered out dozens of bolts of Een Thunder and demonic chi. Each bolt of Een Thunder and lightning condensed into a demonic saber and slashed towards the Black Rain Demon Emperor. The ground suddenly shook and cracks appeared. The ground within dozens of miles was covered in cracks and countless buildings collapsed. Damn it! The Black Rain Demon Monarch's mind was disturbed by the Demon Rope Demon Monarch's screams, and he was in a trance for a moment. However, in a battle between experts, an instant was enough to be fatal. By the time the Black Rain Demon Emperor reacted, the dozens of Een Thunder demonic sabers had already approached him, making it impossible for him to dodge. The Black Rain Demon Emperor was indeed a famous and ruthless figure among the mutated demon emperors. He had fought with a large number of human supreme powerhouses and accumulated terrifying combat experience. His demonic body did not move at all. The black demonic hand on his head shook, and black demonic rain poured down on the Een Thunder demonic sabers. The Een Thunder demonic sabers were directly extinguished by the black demonic rain. They turned into nothingness. However, there was still a Een Thunder demonic saber that went straight into the Black Rain Demon Emperor's chest. The Een Thunder demonic saber was so powerful that it could tear the world and shatter the universe. Its aura was so sharp that it could pierce through the sky. All of a sudden, the Black Rain Demon Emperor's body was surrounded by dark purple lightning. The lightning gathered and did not dissipate. It coiled around like a flood dragon. It was strong and powerful, binding. Waves of numbness and restraint seeped into the Black Rain Demon Emperor's bones and lingered. Moreover, there was a fist-sized hole in the Black Rain Demon Emperor's chest that was hit, and demonic blood gushed out. It surged out. Ah! Is this the blood of our noble Black Rain Demon Emperor? Ah! The Demon Emperor of the Demon Region burst into crazy laughter. Demon Region. Cut the crap. Hurry up and attack. Kill it. The Een Thunder Demon Emperor said angrily. Don't worry, it's dead. The Demon Emperor's eyes were cold. My domain. Wild Demon Region. Boom! The wild forest world that floated above the Demon Emperor of the Demon Region suddenly enveloped the Black Rain Demon Emperor. That caused the Black Rain Demon Emperor to be instantly trapped in this wild forest world. The ancient trees that were hundreds of meters tall in all directions pressed towards the Black Rain Demon Emperor crazily, as if they wanted to crush the Black Rain Demon Emperor. There were also countless black-bodied red-headed ants, each of which was more than a meter long. They came out of their nests and surged towards the Black Rain Demon Emperor like a tide. There were also hundreds of spiders with human faces. They spat venom and weaved webs. There were also leeches, toads, turtles, pythons, demon kirins, demon chickens, heavenly dogs, lone wolves, corpse-eating bees, poisonous lizards. There were all kinds of ugly things that were extremely ferocious and vicious. They all pounced on the Black Rain Demon Emperor. Just looking at so many demonic creatures was enough to scare people out of their wits, let alone face them. That was the Demon Emperor's natal demonic technique. It only had one Demon Emperor crystal and was proficient in one demonic technique. However, that demonic technique was too terrifying and powerful. Once, the Demon Emperor of the Demon region went to the human world to commit evil. He faced a human sect that had hundreds of true energy realm martial artists, including many at the expanding acupoint realm and a few at the transforming talisman realm. As for those at the physical body realm, there were tens of thousands of them. In the end, as soon as the Demon Emperor of the Demon region used that demonic technique, the wild demon region shrouded those human martial artists. After a few breaths, only piles of white bones were left. Everyone was wiped out. At this moment, countless blood-sucking leeches crawled all over the Black Rain Demon Emperor's body and kept sucking his blood. The densely packed demonic ants clung to the Black Rain Demon Emperor's body and gnawed his flesh and bones with their saw-like sharp teeth. The demonic spiders spat out silk to strangle him, and the corpse-eating bees spat out stingers. Woo! The Black Rain Demon Emperor was naked and let out a heart-wrenching howl. Demonic light burst out of its body and killed countless demonic creatures. However, there were simply endless demonic creatures in the wild demon region. The more the Black Rain Demon Emperor killed, the more demonic creatures there were. Black Rain Demon Emperor, you despicable thing. Do you still look down on us who have consumed treasures and completed our bloodline mutation? This time I'm going to gnaw your bones. I'll drink your blood dry. Die. The Demon Emperor of the Demon region had a ferocious glint in his eyes as he pounced on the Black Rain Demon Emperor. It's almost time. Die. The Een Thunder Demon Emperor was like a maggot in a bone as he charged towards the Black Rain Demon Emperor. Die. Stupid Black Rain Demon Emperor. Damn it. You lowly bastards. Do you think you can kill me just like that? What a joke. Pay a painful price. Black Rain Immortal Slaughtering. The Black Rain Demon Emperor let out a terrifying roar in desperation. In the next moment, his arms suddenly exploded and black rain poured down. The demonic aura was several times stronger than before. However, hundreds of thousands of demonic meridians in his demonic body were also broken at once. This is the ultimate secret technique of the Black Rain Immortal Slaughtering. You can destroy your own demonic body, destroy your own demonic meridians, and drop your level. You can unleash 10 times the power. You can even kill human immortals. Die. Demon Region Een Thunder, you two stupid lowly bastards. The Black Rain Demon Emperor's face was filled with a ferocious and lustful smile. He was terrified and his eyes were cracked open. Demonic blood flowed out as he roared. Boom, 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 boom. The pitter-patter of black demonic rain washed down like a waterfall. Every drop of demonic rain contained the power to destroy everything. Wherever the black rain passed, all the demonic creatures turned into a pile of bones and dregs. All the trees and strange rocks in the wild demon region turned into black dust. This is the counterattack of the Black Rain Demon Emperor before he dies. Retreat. Een Thunder Demon Emperor's roar was also heart-wrenching. However, it was too late. Roar? No. The Demon Emperor of the Demon region and Een Thunder Demon Emperor both let out miserable roars that made one's hair stand on end. Poof. As soon as the black demonic rain poured down, half of the Demon Emperor's demonic body was corroded and turned into white bones. The lower half of Een Thunder Demon Emperor's demonic body was completely destroyed, and not even dregs were left. The 3 ultimate mutation Demon Emperors screamed almost at the same time. At this moment, the Black Rain Demon Emperor had destroyed 350,000 demonic meridians, and there was not a single drop of demonic power left in his body. His level had already dropped from the Ultimate Mutation Demon Emperor to the Double Mutation Demon Emperor, and he was in great pain. The left half of the Demon Emperor's demonic body had turned into white bones. Thick smoke was emitted from his demonic body, and some of his internal organs fell to the ground while he twitched continuously. Een Thunder Demon Emperor only had the upper half of his demonic body left, and the intense pain caused his facial features to be distorted. However, the vitality of the Ultimate Mutation Demon Emperors was extremely strong, and they were almost indestructible. Although they were all severely injured now, they still had a chance to recover after a long period of recuperation, or even if the Demon Emperor or Yen Lang were to take action. Phew, The three ultimate mutation demon emperors widened their demonic eyes and looked at each other. Roar? Forget it, forget it. Let's stop now. When we leave this place and reconstruct our demonic bodies, we'll fight again, the Black Rain Demon Emperor wailed. Black Rain Demon Emperor, I'll kill you one day. The Demon Emperor of the demon region was also trembling in pain. However, at this moment, clap, 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 a crisp applause sounded. Hee, the battle between the three ultimate mutation demon emperors is really exciting. TSK, there are all kinds of invincible demonic techniques, and there are even demonic techniques that can enhance one's combat power. Impressive, each one is more impressive than the last. The battle at this level is really too much to take in. Xiao Han, who was wearing a silver mask, strolled over leisurely. The three ultimate mutation demon emperors all looked at Xiao Han. Silver Mask Demon Emperor. You bastard. The Black Rain Demon Emperor roared. I've been chasing you for a long time. Instead of hiding, you came here. Do you want to die? Ha ha ha. Xiao Han laughed as if he had heard the funniest joke in the world. Black Rain Demon Emperor, now that half of your demonic meridians have been severed, why are you still talking in front of me? Silver Mask Demon Emperor? You're also an ordinary demon emperor who participated in the ceremony, right? Good, now that you've helped me get out of trouble, it's also a merit. Thunder Demon Emperor rolled his eyes and shouted at Xiao Han. Silver Mask Demon Emperor, I have some status in the demon metropolis. Alright, if you help me now, I can take care of you in the future. Silver Mask Demon Monarch. The demon monarch of the demon region shouted. This empress is Grandmaster Yen Lang's trusted aide. Yes, the reason you are participating in this ceremony is to gain Grandmaster Yen Lang's favor. This is easy. As long as this emperor says a few good words to Great Master Yen Lang, your future will be limitless. Listen to my orders now and kill this Black Rain Demon Emperor. Go and kill the Black Rain Demon Emperor. Xiao Han frowned as he looked at the demon sovereign. Trash. What are you hesitating for? Hurry up and kill the Black Rain Demon Emperor. The Demon Emperor of the demon region bared his teeth. Are you King sick in the head? Xiao Han's face turned cold. Suddenly, the demon monarch left arm palm struck out, covering the sky and covering the earth, breaking through the space and smashing the demon monarch's broken body. With a poochie sound, the demon sovereign of the demon domain was smashed into powder. To be continued. Chapter 346. Xiao Han crushed the demon emperor of the demon region with a single slap. He was an ultimate mutant demon emperor. He was a true aristocrat of the demon clan. Besides, he was the right-hand man of Brother Yen. Yet Xiao Han killed him just like that. This demon emperor crystal is not bad. Xiao Han smiled faintly and picked up the gorgeous demon emperor crystal that was wrapped in a red glow and misty demonic aura. Seriously speaking, the quality of this demon monarch crystal in the demon region was even higher than the mysterious yellow demon monarch crystal. However, Xiao Han's left demon, the archpalm, was not strong enough. If he hastily embedded and refined it, it would not be perfect. If he could reach the ultimate mutant, he would be able to perfectly refine the newly obtained demon emperor crystal and increase his combat power again. Now that things have come to this, Brother Yen must have found out some of my secrets. Maybe he'll summon me after the ceremony. He might even rob me and force me to reveal my secrets. Therefore, the outcome will be the same whether I kill the demon emperor of the demon region or not. In that case, I might as well be ruthless and kill all these mutant demon emperors. In for a penny, in for a pound. If I don't kill them now, they might kill me when their bodies recover. Xiao Han's eyes were filled with coldness. You. At this moment, the Black Rain Demon Emperor and the Demon Emperor were completely shocked by Xiao Han's decisiveness. Silver Mask Demon Emperor, how dare you? Who are you? How dare you kill the mutated Demon Emperor? The Thunder Demon Monarch roared while panting, but his tone was obviously threatening. The lower half of his body had been blasted into dust by the black demonic rain, leaving only the upper half of his body wriggling and looking very funny. Xiao Han looked at the Demon Emperor with a murderous look. How dare you? Silver Mask Demon Emperor. Do you still want to kill me? The Demon Emperor barked fiercely. Do you know my status in the demon metropolis? To tell you the truth, I'm the subordinate of the Sea Serpent Emperor. You're just a wild demon emperor. You're nothing in the demon metropolis. This emperor is not scaring you. This time, as long as you dare to make a move, it will be difficult for you to have a foothold in the demon metropolis. It's even to the extent that you'll be hunted down day and night in this plane. It'll be too horrible to look at and too miserable to describe. So noisy. Xiao Han snorted. Demonic light shone from his left arm as he struck out with the demonic the arch palm. How dare you! The Yin Thunder Demon Emperor let out a heart-wrenching howl, and the remaining demonic aura in his body suddenly exploded, forming an egg-shaped light curtain that protected his body. Bang! The palm of the demon monarch on his left arm was powerful and heavy. When it hit the egg-shaped light screen, the light screen cracked everywhere. The ground suddenly dried up and exploded, creating dense spider web marks. Poof! The Yin Thunder Demon Emperor vomited blood again. He was already at the end of his rope now. Die. Xiao Han didn't hesitate and let out a roar. A giant demon pagoda suddenly rushed out from his left arm. The aura emitted by this demon pagoda was simply earth-shattering. It had the power to conquer the universe. As soon as it came out, the space immediately froze and everything in the universe came to a standstill. A graceful and demonic song came from the pagoda. Boom! As soon as the mysterious yellow demon pagoda pressed down, the mighty power of 1 billion cauldrons could crush ghosts and deities. It only took a slight effort to shatter the egg-shaped light screen of the Yin Thunder Demon Emperor. It then crushed the Yin Thunder Demon Emperor's body like a hot knife through butter. A total of 7 rare Demon Emperor crystals fell out and were obtained by Xiao Han. Swoosh! The mysterious yellow demon pagoda shrank and was held in Xiao Han's hand. It emitted an earth-shattering aura and demonic song. You. Silver Masked Demon Emperor, you. The Black Rain Demon Emperor looked at Xiao Han in a daze. He had already broken down. He had just seriously injured the Yin Thunder Demon Emperor and the Demon Emperor of the Demon region. He had paid a heavy price by self-detonating hundreds of thousands of demon meridians and dropping in level. Only then did he unleash a fatal counterattack before he died. Hence, he was now the most seriously injured and could hardly move. He could only stare at Xiao Han blankly. This demonic technique of yours is a demonic technique that belongs to the treasure category and is superior to the technique. Why did you use it? When I was chasing you before, you were obviously vulnerable. Could it be that you've been hiding it? You're too shrewd. Damn it. Hey, you flatter me. Xiao Han walked towards the Black Rain Demon Emperor unhurriedly. Black Rain Demon Emperor, aren't you very arrogant? Xiao Han's tone was also very mocking. In the past, this giant demon who had awakened 700,000 demon meridians could only make Xiao Han flee for his life when he cast a demonic technique. There was no way he could resist it. Now Xiao Han could kill it wantonly. The change in the relationship between the hunter and the prey caused a subtle change in Xiao Han's mentality. A hint of mockery appeared at the corner of his mouth. Ultimate Mutated Demon Emperor? Silver Masked Demon Emperor. Don't be arrogant. You're a despicable thing. Ah. You killed me, but so what? You're still going to die. The Black Rain Demon Emperor suddenly let out a hysterical howl. Xiao Han was stunned. The last trial of this grand ceremony is to hunt down an injured mutated demon emperor, right? The Black Rain Demon Emperor made a gurgling sound, as if he was gloating over the demon emperor's misfortune. You stupid participants all think that the injured mutated demon emperor is hiding in this city, waiting for you to form a team to hunt it down, right? Ah, you're too naive. Let me tell you, the injured mutated demon emperor is called the Glamorous Demon Emperor, and it's this city. Ah. You've all been fooled. It's impossible for you to hunt down the Glamorous Demon Emperor. It's the most terrifying hunter in the entire demon capital city. Only the great demon emperor can kill it. Ah. From the moment you stupid guys entered the city, you've already become its prey. You've become the prey of the Glamorous Demon Emperor. This is your doom. Every inch of space in this city belongs to the Glamorous Demon Emperor, and it's the master of this city. The Black Rain Demon Emperor panted heavily. Silver Masked Demon Emperor, it's not a big deal that you can kill me now, but you'll never be able to walk out of this city. You'll definitely be hunted down by the Glamorous Demon Emperor. However, if you help me recover from my injuries with my ability, although I can't kill the Glamorous Demon Emperor, it's not impossible for me to escape from this demon city. Oh. Xiao Han couldn't help laughing. Glamorous Demon Emperor? Yes. It's known as the most terrifying existence in the demon capital at the level of the ultimate mutated demon emperor. The Black Rain Demon Emperor said with all his might. Why, Silver Masked Demon Emperor, are you afraid? Does it look like a wretched, shriveled and skinny old man? Xiao Han asked with a smile. Silver Masked Demon Emperor, have you seen the glamorous Demon Emperor before? The Black Rain Demon Emperor was stunned. Yes. Xiao Han laughed heartily. Moreover, I've already killed it. So, Black Rain Demon Emperor, let me tell you a secret. This city is already my private property. What? The Black Rain Demon Emperor was horrified. In the next moment, poof, Xiao Han smacked the Black Rain Demon Emperor into pieces with his left arm. 10 demonic Emperor crystals fell out. At this point, the 3 ultimate mutated Demon Emperors, the Black Rain Demon Emperor, and the Shadow Thunder Demon Emperor, were all killed by Xiao Han. When Xiao Han participated in the ceremony, he was only in existence that had awakened 99,999 demon meridians and had trashy demonic power. In the demon capital, there were dangers everywhere and he was in a precarious situation. Once he encountered a mutated demon emperor, he would definitely die. Now Xiao Han was already able to kill the ultimate mutated demon emperor. His demonic power and demonic techniques had also improved by leaps and bounds. They couldn't be compared. That made Xiao Han feel as if it was a lifetime ago. Soon Xiao Han cleaned up the mess and sucked the 3 ultimate mutated demon emperor corpses into the left arm of the demon emperor. Xiao Han also accepted a total of 18 excellent quality demon emperor crystals. On the second floor of the demon capital. In Yen Lang's villa. In the palace. The image transmitted by the light screen allowed Yen Lang and a group of mutated demon emperors to witness the death of those mutated demon emperors. Sure enough, after obtaining the natal demonic technique of the glamorous demon emperor and controlling the city perfectly, the Silver Masked Demon Emperor led the massacre. Even the demon region died in his hands. Yen Lang narrowed his eyes. Master. The faces of the few mutated demon emperors standing behind Yen Lang were extremely hideous and distorted, showing a look of rage. One of them said angrily, Master, the Silver Masked Demon Emperor actually killed the people of the demon region. This is a heinous crime. The demon region is a mutated demon emperor created by you, Master. Master, the Silver Masked Demon Emperor must be executed. He killed the people of the demon region, which is an insult to you. Another mutated demon emperor also condemned. These mutated demon emperors seemed to be extremely angry that Xiao Han killed the demon emperor of the demon region, and they even felt sorry for him. Master, the Silver Masked Demon Emperor has indeed gained some power. After refining the glamorous Demon Emperor crystal, he strangely obtained the terrifying demonic technique of the glamorous Demon Emperor. He is already very powerful among the mutated demon emperors. However, Master, if you give the order, we will definitely be able to kill the Silver Masked Demon Emperor instantly. Kill the Silver Masked Demon Emperor? Why do you want to kill him? Yen Lang suddenly asked. Master, what are you doing? The group of mutated demon emperors was a little dumbfounded. Ha ha ha. Yen Lang let out a long and satisfied laugh. The group of mutated demon emperors immediately held their breath and didn't dare to say anything more. However, they all looked at Yen Lang with puzzled eyes. In the past, every year on my birthday, the demon metropolis would hold a grand ceremony for me. This is the respect and recognition that the demon clan has for me, and I'm also very pleased. However, as time went by, I also got tired of it. Therefore, this year, I personally designed the grand ceremony. This grand ceremony is modeled after the human clan's demon hero trial, which is also full of obstacles and dangers. I'm looking forward to this grand ceremony very much. However, to be honest, I also think that the demon clan can't perform all kinds of wonderful counterattacks and all kinds of unexpected things like the human clan's demon hero trial. However, the appearance of the Silver Masked Demon Emperor. Perfect. It makes the grand ceremony perfect. Yen Lang's eyes also lit up. Extremely perfect. It made a more exciting and perfect counterattack than the human clan's demon hero trial. From the perfect escape encountered by Shangguan Wudi in the death trial, to the discovery of the secret of the glamorous demon emperor in the city, to the counterattack and killing a few mutated demon emperors, and even the ultimate mutated demon emperor. Yen Lang couldn't hide his admiration. To be fair, this grand ceremony is more than 100 times more difficult than the human clan's demon hero trial. It's not on the same level at all. Yes, a mutated demon emperor immediately echoed. Master, the participants of the human clan's demon hero trial are only the little things in the human clan who are determined to become demon heroes. They're all rookies. In our opinion, the so-called geniuses are all vulnerable. Master, the participants of this grand ceremony that you designed are all high-level demon emperors. Although these high-level demon emperors only have ordinary bloodlines, they can definitely cause chaos in the human world. Any high-level demon emperor with ordinary bloodlines can devour a country and countless sects in the human world. In fact, there are even a few mutated demon emperors in this grand ceremony. Therefore, the difficulty of this grand ceremony should be thousands or even tens of thousands of times higher than the human clan's demon hero trial. There's nothing to be picky about. Master, I heard that the human clan's demon hero trial this time is known as the most difficult one in history, with the highest death rate and the craziest one. Among them there's a peerless genius who is extremely talented. His name is young Xiaohan. However, compared to the silver-masked demon emperor, the young Xiaohan of the human clan is simply worlds apart, another mutated demon emperor said with a smile. Young Xiaohan? Yin Lang shrugged indifferently. There are indeed many geniuses in the human clan. In every era there will be outstanding geniuses. However, most of them are just shooting stars. In general, the demon clan is affected by their innate bloodline genes, so it's very difficult for them to produce so-called geniuses. The hierarchy of the demon clan is very strict and clear. Those with noble bloodlines will always be at the top. For example, if you don't rely on my precious medicine, you will only have the genes of ordinary demon emperors in this life, and it's impossible for you to have a bloodline that can ascend. Yes. The group of mutated demon emperors knelt on one knee. Yin Lang waved his hand. However, this silver-masked demon emperor is definitely the genius with the most potential I've ever seen in the demon clan. In the future he won't lose to any human genius. Of course, I don't rule out the possibility that his innate bloodline is incomparably noble. After a pause, Yin Lang continued. Yes, in order to cultivate the demon realm, I did spend a lot of resources and energy, and gave him precious medicine every day to nourish and cleanse his bloodline genes. It wasn't easy for him to reach the level where he could compete with the ultimate mutant demon emperor with a noble bloodline. I'm indeed angry that he was killed just like that. However, compared to the silver-masked demon emperor, the demon realm is simply too weak. The silver-masked demon emperor was able to counterattack and kill the Qingqing demon emperor in an unbelievable situation, and strangely obtain the Qingqing demon emperor's natal demonic technique. This is a first-class miracle. Besides, he's also good at using schemes to make the Black Rain, the Demon Realm, and the Yin Thunder fight against each other, and in the end he reaps the benefits. In addition, the silver-masked demon monarch is decisive and ruthless. I really admire him for that. Of course, I don't want to miss the secret of the silver-masked demon emperor. Master, what do you mean? A mutated demon emperor asked tentatively. Ha ha ha. Yin Lang laughed, his eyes flickering. I hope that the silver-masked demon emperor can replace the demon realm and become my most loyal servant. To be continued. Chapter 347. In Yin Lang's vicissitudes of life, a dreamlike luster suddenly appeared, and he muttered to himself. If I can create a demon emperor that can compete with the demon emperor of the demon race who has a supreme bloodline, I will not let down what I have learned in my life. As he spoke, Yin Lang's gaze couldn't help but fall on the light screen, on the image of Xiaohan. Master, I understand what you're thinking. A female mutated demon emperor with outstanding appearance and temperament smiled sweetly. This female mutated demon emperor looked like she was in her budding years, and she was indeed beautiful. She was wrapped in a white gauze and her figure was graceful and sexy. In terms of figure alone, she was more attractive than most human beauties. Moreover, the temperament of this female mutated demon emperor was a unique temperament that was holy, noble, elegant, and dignified. In the charm and bewitchment of the demon race, it was surprisingly mixed with the gentleness and charm of human beauties. Such a beauty, even in the most prosperous area of the human race, if no one knew her true identity, she would definitely be shocked by the men. She smiled confidently and said obediently, Master, although the combat strength of the demon domain is not inferior to that of the ordinary ultimate mutated demon emperor with noble bloodline, compared to the glamorous demon emperor, he is too weak. Another bearded mutated demon emperor said with a frown. Bai Yin, Master is talking about the silver-masked demon emperor. Why did you mention the glamorous demon emperor? Yes, compared to the glamorous demon emperor, the demon domain is like a firefly competing with the bright moon. The two are not on the same level. To be presumptuous, the glamorous demon emperor is many times more outstanding than us. Once he uses his innate demonic technique, I'm afraid no one in the entire demon capital can compete with him at the level of the mutated demon emperor. Below the demon emperor, the glamorous demon emperor is invincible. The female mutated demon emperor, Bai Yin, smiled softly. The glamorous demon emperor is dead, and the silver masked demon emperor has inherited the terrifying demonic technique of the glamorous demon emperor. In other words, one day in the future, the silver masked demon emperor will at least become a terrifying existence like the glamorous demon emperor. Invincible below the demon emperor. Hiss. Hearing his words, the mutant beast emperors were all shocked, and gasps could be heard one after another. In other words, the silver masked demon emperor is the devastatingly beautiful demon emperor, and the devastatingly beautiful demon emperor is the silver masked demon emperor. The bearded man stuttered as he widened his eyes. Ha! Back then, that Ching beast dominator beast had wanted to nurture it, giving it a chance to become a martial monarch. In the end, it refused to submit and even insulted her. I cherished its aptitude as well as its special demonic technique, so I didn't want to deal with it. In the end, he couldn't take it anymore and allowed a martial monarch to severely injure him. But now, the silver masked demon emperor would definitely surpass the glamorous demon emperor in the future. In that case, I'm determined to get the silver masked demon emperor. Yen Lang's voice was sonorous. Bai Yin, arrange for the silver masked demon emperor to come and see me. Yes, Grandmaster. Bai Yin accepted the order. Yen Lang rubbed his temples and said slowly, I believe that the silver masked demon emperor won't reject the deal that I've proposed. From now on, try to win over the silver masked demon emperor. Bai Yin, you can use your beauty to seduce the silver masked demon emperor. If it needs you, you can sacrifice yourself at any time. Grandmaster, Bai Yin understands. Bai Yan's smile rippled with a hint of seductive charm that could seep into one's bones. Many of the male mutated demon emperors present were filled with jealousy. In the city. A double mutated demon emperor let out a shrill scream as its entire body was bitten by a bloody mouth that was transformed from a street. Dense bone spikes shot out from the mouth and pierced through the body of the double mutated demon emperor, causing many wounds and blood to spurt out. In the next moment, the last demon emperor in the city died. Xiao Han's laughter was heard. All of a sudden, Xiao Han grabbed the severely injured double mutated demon emperor with his left hand and squeezed. With a crack, the demon emperor exploded. This double mutated demon emperor was the follower of the demon emperor and they had entered the ceremony together. However, it had died in Xiao Han's hands. Xiao Han absorbed the broken body into his left demon emperor palm and refined it. He then kept the 4 demon emperor crystals that had exploded from the body of the double mutated demon emperor. By then, all the demons who had participated in the last trial of the ceremony had died. Xiao Han had killed 2 single mutated demon emperors, 2 double mutated demon emperors, and 3 ultimate mutated demon emperors. Meanwhile, he had killed 2,519 demon emperors with ordinary bloodlines. It was a glorious achievement. If the demon hero pagoda were to reward them according to their contributions, most of the ancient giants would be dumbfounded and admit defeat. Even the ancient giants would be shocked by it. It's over. Xiao Han raised his head and looked above the city. In the next moment, take back the alluring demon emperor crystals. All of a sudden, Xiao Han's body rose into the air, and the entire city below him rumbled. In an instant, swooshed, 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 the buildings in the city, the mountains, and the crisscrossing streets and alleys all turned into rays of demonic light that soared into the sky and surrounded Xiao Han's body. It made Xiao Han feel like he had fallen into a dream. In the end, the space, air, and time in the entire city turned into demonic runes that disintegrated and swarmed towards Xiao Han. The wind and clouds surged. The city disintegrated into demonic light and magnificent demonic runes. Wung, 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 everything merged into the 12th groove on the left demon emperor palm. Very quickly, it condensed into an incomparably beautiful light red gem. A city was sealed in the middle of the gem. The densely packed demonic runes flickered. That was the alluring demon emperor crystal. Among the 12 demon emperor crystals that Xiao Han had, it was the most perfect one. Xiao Han had compared it himself. The quality of this alluring demon emperor crystal was many times higher than the black-yellow demon emperor crystal, the demon region demon emperor crystal, the Yin thunder demon emperor crystal, and the black rain demon emperor crystal. After Xiao Han took back the alluring demon emperor crystal, the original position of the city turned into an endless surging gray mist, whizzing and scouring. This demonic technique really seized the fortune of heaven and earth. I'm afraid it's not inferior to the supreme divine technique of the human clan. I wonder if this will be the greatest adventure in my trip to the demon metropolis. Xiao Han's mind was flickering. The ceremony is over. What will be waiting for me, Xiaohan? I wonder if Brother Yan will summon me and give me a chance to get close to Brother Yan and get the antidote for Yunrong. Then I will seize the opportunity to kill Brother Yan. All kinds of thoughts came one after another like a tide. Right at that moment, an obscure oppressive might was emitted from the demonic red sky. Soon, rumble, rumble, rumble. Heaven and earth began to shake. It was as if the entire space was on the verge of collapsing due to the oppressive might. The pressure of the demon clan's great sovereign. Xiaohan hurriedly calmed his mind and stopped letting his imagination run wild. Well, silver-masked demon emperor. A simple and desolate voice came from the sky. The terrifying pressure covered Xiaohan, making him feel like he was sitting on pins and needles. Xiaohan did not dare to neglect. The demon egg in his heart seemed to suddenly shrink into a speck of dust and remained motionless. Moreover, Xiaohan's vitality, which represented the characteristics of the human clan, was also covered by the demonic qi in his body, not leaking a bit. But even so, Xiaohan could not help but have a terrible feeling of guilt. Greetings, great sovereign. Xiaohan took the initiative to speak. Little silver-masked demon emperor, you have a lot of secrets. The voice of the demon clan's great sovereign sounded leisurely. Soon, the space at the edge of the sky seemed to be forcibly torn apart. Indistinctly, a huge figure appeared. It was in the shape of a human. The demonic light around it was surging like a tide. A strong wind was blowing back and forth, suppressing the heavens. However, it could not be seen clearly. It gave people a feeling of a gap in space. It was close at hand but far at the edge of the sky. Suddenly, the demon egg in Xiaohan's heart transmitted an ominous omen. Ominous and ominous. The shadow of the demon clan's great sovereign seemed to be about to pounce on him in an instant. Suddenly, the demon clan's great sovereign slowly stretched out its right hand. Its right hand moved slowly. Suddenly, the demonic qi was overflowing. Huge demonic characters appeared all over the sky. A loud and clear demonic song was heard. Pieces of the void were destroyed. An invisible force field enveloped Xiaohan, causing him to be unable to move an inch. As long as its right hand grabs over, this world will be destroyed. Could it be that it wants to attack me? Xiaohan's heart tightened. In next to no time, the pressure that Xiaohan's shackled body suffered grew greater and greater. This pressure grew more and more terrifying, causing numerous bloody marks to appear on his skin while his bones crackled and were on the verge of breaking apart. Xiaohan knew very well that as long as the demon clan great sovereign's right hand came crashing over, everything would be over. Although he had an indestructible body and the indestructible golden body to protect himself, he would still be crushed. The difference between the two sides was too great. The demon clan great sovereign only needed to lift its hand to injure Xiaohan. Just the aura of the demon clan great sovereign's claws was undoubtedly showing the power of the demon clan. At the same time, the hibernating demon egg in Xiaohan's heart began to gradually prepare for a counterattack. An inexplicable demonic qi seemed to rush out from Xiaohan's heart and pounce on the demon clan great sovereign. Not good. Xiaohan's heart trembled. At this time, if the demon egg counterattacked, the consequences would be unimaginable. All of his secrets were instantly exposed. Moreover, when the demon egg fought with the demon clan great sovereign, regardless of whether or not it won, Xiaohan's mortal body would definitely be shattered. Great sovereign. I participated in Grandmaster Yan Lang's grand birthday in order to win his favor. My performance was outstanding and I even presented a generous gift to Grandmaster Yan Lang. Do you want to kill me? Xiaohan roared. The demon clan great sovereign's right hand suddenly stopped moving. After several breaths of time, the demon clan great sovereign sighed. The pressure on Xiaohan's body began to lessen, melting away like snow. I nearly couldn't help but want to find out the secrets on your body just now. You actually killed Monster Monarch Qingqing, and what is even stranger is that you obtained Monster Monarch Qingqing's life demon art? There must be some great secret on your body. But, forget it, Grandmaster Yan Lang has already sent a message to me. He wants to see you immediately, otherwise, forget it, I won't offend Grandmaster Yan Lang. You're on your own now. As soon as he finished speaking, the image of the martial monarch in the sky started to fade. Now, I declare that the ceremony has come to an end. According to Master Yan Lang's wishes, I will teleport you to his villa. Master's villa is the holy land of the entire demon metropolis. I hope you can be sincere. Furthermore, you've revealed too many secrets, causing the other martial monarchs to covet your secrets. You must curry favor with Grandmaster Yan Lang. Otherwise, once you leave his villa, you'll be robbed by the other martial monarchs and your life will be in danger. As for me, I'll be itching to make a move on you." Boom, 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 the sky seemed to spin. Waves of mysterious bewitching sounds immediately rose up between the heavens and the earth. They were like morning bells, like evening drums, cleansing one's soul and enticing one's soul. Immediately after, Xiao, a golden light extended straight down from the sky and reached Xiao Han's feet. At the end of the golden light, a wriggling wormhole appeared. "Go to Grandmaster Yan Lang's villa." After saying this, the martial monarch's voice completely disappeared. Phew, that was close. Xiao Han felt as if he had just survived a disaster. His body was drenched in cold sweat, but he also let out a sigh of relief. He stepped forward and stepped on the golden light. "I can finally see Grandmaster Yan. My mission in the demon metropolis is half completed." Xiao Han stepped on the golden light and walked towards the wormhole in the sky. To be continued. Chapter 348. Xiao Han stepped on the golden light and climbed up step by step until he reached the squirming wormhole above. He went to Yan Lang's villa. "I'm going to see the greatest traitor in the history of the human clan." Xiao Han's thoughts fluctuated as he walked. Yan Lang. He's a person who can control the situation of the battle between the human clan and the demon clan. But then again, as a human, Yan Lang was able to be so prominent in the demon metropolis and was worshipped by tens of thousands of demons. Even the great emperor of the demon clan had to give him a lot of face. This was one of the most extraordinary things in the world. It's not bad that Yan Lang can refine a precious medicine that can make ordinary demons' bloodline soar. But as a demon, they can completely devour Yan Lang's brain and master all his memories and skills before he died. That way they can ensure that Yan Lang's divine medicine refining skill that can seize the fortune of heaven and earth completely fall into the hands of the demon clan. Isn't that better for the entire demon clan? Yan Lang can survive in the demon metropolis for tens of thousands of years without being assassinated or punished by the demon clan. What? All kinds of mysteries came to his mind. But soon Xiao Han put all these questions to the back of his mind. In short, after seeing Yan Lang, everything would probably come to light. Soon Xiao Han approached the wormhole that was filled with mysterious space power. Suddenly, a trace of refreshing smell permeated from the other end of the wormhole. Then there was a light and elegant fragrance of flowers. There was also the fragrance of leaves from the distant mountains. These smells didn't belong to the world of the demon clan at all. It reminded Xiao Han of his hometown. He thought of the morning frost and evening dew, the morning clouds and evening rain. For a moment Xiao Han was a little absent-minded. He stepped into the wormhole. When Xiao Han opened his eyes, he was completely dumbfounded. What entered his eyes was an environment that was as warm as spring. The air was very peaceful and comfortable. Graceful and exquisite garden buildings could be seen everywhere. On the lush mountain ridges, there were many wooden pavilions that were built in an endless chain. The window lattices and carved wooden doors were full of wind chimes. When there was wind, the wind chimes collided and made a crisp and pleasant sound. Lush green trees were flourishing. Beautiful flowers were planted everywhere. There were bees and colorful butterflies dancing among the flowers. A small bridge with flowing water, a winding path leading to a secluded place. There was a stone arch bridge, a crescent moon gate, and a wooden boat on a meandering stream. On the wooden boat, a young girl was paddling the boat, singing a melodious folk song. The lyrics were about the innocence and ignorance of a young girl yearning for love. On the flagstones by the river, a pretty young woman was washing clothes. The birds on the branches were announcing the arrival of spring. What a delightful villa. This was a manor in a small town in a prosperous place of the human race. What's going on? Xiao Han was shocked. He had never imagined that there would be such a pure land in the midst of the demon clan's lair that was filled with boundless hostility. Could this be Yan Lang's manor? Moreover, Xiao Han was very sure that the young girl boating in the river, the man smoking a hookah in the corner of the house, the young woman washing clothes by the river, and the child playing on the bluestone path were all humans. Definitely not a demon. In the midst of his confusion, Xiao Han's footsteps involuntarily approached a small river. By the river, there were a few charming young women chatting about trivial matters. The wooden mallets in their hands lightly hammered the clothes on the washboard. Seeing Xiao Han, these young women all raised their jade-like soft cheeks and looked curiously at Xiao Han with their big clear eyes. Why are you all here in the demon metropolis? Xiao Han blurted out. Demon metropolis? A pretty young woman with round pearls and moist eyes was stunned for a moment. Then she smiled and said, "What demon metropolis? We have been living in this manner for generations and have never taken a step out. What is demon metropolis? Ehe, the silver mask you are wearing is really interesting. Can you take it off and let us see what you look like? It looks like you should be very young." "Oh? Yeah." Xiao Han was a bit confused. "Do you know Great Master Yen Lang?" "Great Master." Suddenly, the movements of these young women's hands completely stopped. An extremely solemn and respectful expression suddenly appeared on their faces. Their eyes also became extremely blazing. It was a kind of almost crazy worship. It could even be described as extreme superstition. Great Master is our God. Without Great Master there would be no us. Without Great Master there would be no past and no future. We came to this world because of Great Master and enjoy a peaceful and rich life. The outside world is very dangerous. If we leave the villa we will die. If we leave the villa we will not live for long. Their voices became louder and louder. It was as if they were swearing an oath, as if they were pouring out their lifelong beliefs. Xiao Han was so scared that he took half a step back. Too scary. These people seemed to have been brainwashed. However, at this moment, the demon egg that was hibernating in Xiao Han's heart started to spin. The demon egg finally sensed the existence of the demon race in this area that was no different from the human race's villa. "Silver Mask. Hello, welcome to Great Master's villa." A gentle and pleasant female voice sounded behind Xiao Han. Xiao Han looked back. A white-clothed young woman with a fiery figure and a peerlessly beautiful face walked over. She exuded an exotic charm that was almost bewitching and bewitching. A fragrant wind came to him. "Oh." Xiao Han couldn't help praising her in his heart. The quality of this girl in front of him was not inferior to his two beautiful wives, Xiao Yunrong and Mo Qingtong. Moreover, to be honest, this woman was even more enchanting and charming than him. Her smile and frown were simply captivating. However, Xiao Han knew that this girl was not a human at all, but a demon. Xiao Han hurriedly restrained his desire and quietly opened his demon eyes to take a look. He saw that there were 690,000 demon veins in this girl's body, each of which was like a dragon, crisscrossing and shining. There were a total of 6 demon emperor crystals between the thick demon veins. It's an ultimate variant demon emperor. Her demonic power is even slightly higher than that of the demon emperor in the demon domain. Xiao Han immediately knew. "Silver Mask, Great Master is very satisfied with your performance in the ceremony." The girl in white walked to Xiao Han and smiled charmingly. "I'm Bai Yin, one of the most devout believers of Great Master." After a pause, it looked deep into Xiao Han's eye sockets, as if it wanted to see through Xiao Han's heart. "Hello, Bai Yin Demon Emperor. Green Smoke Demon Emperor." Xiao Han smiled faintly. At this moment, even the great demons couldn't see through his disguise, so Xiao Han naturally didn't have to worry about being seen through by an ultimate variant demon emperor. Therefore, he greeted her in a natural and unrestrained manner. Bai Yan's eyes flashed with a touch of surprise. It said in surprise, "Silver Mask Demon Emperor, Bai Yan actually can't see through your realm. Moreover, you do have something that's very attractive to Bai Yan, ha." Xiao Han smiled noncommittally. Soon Xiao Han changed the topic. "Why are there so many ordinary humans in Great Master's villa?" Bai Yan stared at Xiao Han for dozens of breaths, but still couldn't see through him. Then she calmed herself down and smiled elegantly. "You're very mysterious. Silver Mask Demon Emperor, you're indeed very mysterious. Oh, Great Master is a human. Although he's been in the demon metropolis for a long time, he can't change the fact that he's a human. Therefore, not only was this villa built in the style of the human race, but there were also some ordinary people living in the villa. This would make the villa more similar to the style of the human race. These ordinary people were born in this villa and they didn't know the situation in this world. They only knew that Great Master was their god. Moreover, the humans living in the villa have taken some elixirs since they were young. Therefore, they aren't afraid of demonic chi and can't distinguish demonic chi. They all think that we're the same as them. They don't know about the battle between the human race and the demon race in this world. They don't even know that as humans they're living in the demon metropolis, the base camp of the demon race." Xiao Han's tone was a little sarcastic. Silver Mask Demon Emperor, you're talking very strangely." Bai Yin frowned slightly. "Oh, nothing. I'm just a little emotional." Xiao Han hurriedly covered it up. "Alright, Silver Mask Demon Emperor, you have 2 days to rest. After 2 days I'll be responsible for bringing you to see Great Master." Now please follow me. Bai Yin swayed her graceful steps and walked towards the blue-tiled house in the villa. Xiao Han followed closely behind. Behind her, he could see Bai Yan's sexy curves and tight buttocks. She's just a demonic girl who sucks the brains of humans. Why should I stare at her? Xiao Han shook his head slightly. Soon, Xiao Han was brought to the front of a row of houses by Bai Yin. Silver Mask, you can stay here. Bai Yin lives next to you. If you need anything, you can come and find Bai Yin at any time. Bai Yin threw a flirtatious glance at Xiao Han. That kind of hidden meaning was self-evident. If it had been a genuine human, perhaps Xiao Han would have been tempted in an instant. I understand. I've also racked my brains for this grand ceremony. I really need a good rest. Xiao Han was completely unmoved. He pushed open the door of the courtyard and stepped in. Bai Yin was stunned. She stared at Xiao Han's back with disappointment on her flawless snow-white face. It was known that it was famous for its beauty in the entire demon metropolis. Many mutated demon emperors were attracted to its beauty. However, it did not expect that the silver-masked demon emperor in front of it would be so rude to it. He turned a blind eye to her hints. Silver-masked demon emperor, remember, don't ever leave the villa. Your performance in the grand ceremony has been widely spread in the demon metropolis. I heard that those great emperors are very interested in you. However, they didn't hurt you for the sake of great master. However, once you leave the villa, the consequences will be unimaginable. Bai Yin was slightly angry. Thank you for reminding me. Xiao Han smiled faintly. At night, Xiao Han sat cross-legged on the bed. The residence that Bai Yin had arranged for Xiao Han was very similar to the house on the peak of the outer sect when Xiao Han was in the pure cloud sect. This gave Xiao Han a very cordial feeling. It's obvious that the green smoke demon emperor is trying to seduce me. However, it miscalculated. I'm not a demon. Therefore, no matter how charming it is, I won't be tempted at all. I don't know which human beauty it has harmed to obtain this body. Xiao Han felt extremely disgusted and angry when he thought that Bai Yin had sucked the brain of a human girl and transformed into its current appearance. However, on second thought, Xiao Han thought, it must be Mr. Yin who instigated the green smoke demon emperor to approach me and seduce me. It seems that Mr. Yin still covets my secrets. That's right. My performance in the last trial is enough to attract Mr. Yan's attention. In particular, I refined the beautiful demon emperor crystal and obtained the natural demon technique of the beautiful demon emperor. This is too incredible. Now, not only Mr. Yen is interested in me, but as the green smoke demon emperor said, all the higher-ups of the entire demon metropolis and those demon emperors must want to capture me and study me. Xiao Han was shocked. Now, to Xiao Han, his situation was still extremely dangerous and he was far from out of danger. Any mistake could lead to his death. Mr. Yen is in danger, but the demon emperors outside are even more dangerous. Xiao Han knew very well. At the same time, buzz, 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 in the palm of the demon emperor on Xiao Han's left arm, the corpses of the Black Rain demon emperor, the demon emperor of the demon region, and the Shadow Thunder demon emperor were being decomposed and refined. Rays of misty and dazzling light constantly scattered into the entire palm of the demon emperor, stimulating the 600,000th demon meridian in an attempt to awaken it. However, at this moment, Xiao Han discovered that after the demon emperor's corpse was decomposed, the origin energy produced was somewhat different from that of the Black Rain demon emperor and the Shadow Thunder demon emperor. To be continued. You're tuning in to the Han Li's Wuxia Chronicles YouTube channel. We're so grateful for your support, and don't forget to subscribe to join us on this incredible journey through captivating stories. Your generosity through donations truly makes a world of difference, as it's the primary source of revenue that allows me to expand and enhance this channel for you. Thank you from the bottom of my heart for being a part of this adventure.